has been going on for centuries, with each side presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clean problem solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Where the hell is Steve at? Oh, honey. Hi, everybody. Oh, my God.
Hey!
Where did you go?
Hey!
Hi.
You know what I just did? That's how like Kendrick Lamar showed up. I just rolled up in there. You started talking. I just rolled up in this joint.
Listen, I'm sweating already. And I got a desk fan, and this thing ain't doing it, honey.
So do you want to tell your ladies about your little cowgirl hat or whatever before?
House of Beyonce, Beehive, Cowboy Carter. This is the Cowboy Carter era, and it's going to stay Cowboy Carter era until the end of the world tour. So that's probably going to be 2 years. Woo. The same with Renaissance.
Yeah, the women like that. The women are liking that hat. You know, us men, we don't care.
Yeah, do care.
No, we don't care. We don't care.
You do.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, girl? No, we don't care. We don't care. So
why don't y'all care? Y'all care about everything else.
Well, the hat is good in the bedroom. You can wear it in the bedroom while riding and hit it from the back. And you can go. Rrr.
Wouldn't it be when if she's riding you on top? Wouldn't that be it?
It could be on top, but I'm just saying, like, you know, hitting it from the back. You know what I mean? You know, hitting it from the back like that. You know what I mean? So
what? That's not cowboy. That's just hitting it from the back.
No, I'm just saying, have her hat on. She can be like, well, get it, dog. You know, have her talking a twang accent. That's all I'm saying. Ladies, you know what I mean, ladies.
No, they don't.
That hat on there. Well, they just haven't had a man to say, girl, get that cowgirl hat on, put on those boots, and let me ride that ass. Yeah. They haven't had that yet.
Give me a second, because I'm doing the poll.
Oh, she's putting a poll up. So yeah, first hour, well, not the first hour, but we're gonna be talking about we're gonna talk about this
who won the battle? Drake, Kendrick Lamar. So
winning the battle right now.
Well, I think this is it for the battle. They don't need to keep going back and forth.
Oh no. It just began. It just started. This is let me ask you. Well, yeah, let me ask you, what do you think? Who do you think won the battle? Well, who's winning right now?
All right, so I wrote down a little bit of notes.
Okay, cool.
Drake is winning. And it's not because I like Drake. Kendrick Lamar is very talented. He don't put out a lot of albums like Drake does, so he's not that consistent. But Kendrick, you are not Nas. You can't put out an album every 7 years and and it be the shit. No, in this battle, Kendrick was trying to be like Nas and Ether, and he fell short. We're gonna get into why.
Ooh, let's talk. I'm gonna be quiet.
So the title is "Who's More Manly," right? Because this is the trending topic. This is what's popping right now.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying Kendrick are winning. A lot of people in the chat room were giving Kendrick.
I bet you they're Gen Zs and millennials, especially the young millennials, because they don't understand the fact that Meet the Gram was on some sucker shit. That was equivalent to Super Ugly. Now, for all you Gen Zs and millennials, please look up Super Ugly and listen to it. Listen to Ether. Listen to Takeover, because you got to go back to the Jay-Z and Nas battle. It could be other battles, but that was the main one.
That was the main one, yes.
Meet the Grams is equivalent to Super Ugly, and Super Ugly made Jay-Z look weak and emotional, just like Kendrick Lamar, and make him look too emotional. He got in his feelings because when you start talking about kids, when you do, and I'm talking about for the first half of that song, you were addressing his minor son. You lose automatically. You were too emotional, less skills. Talking about minors, you never win.
Okay, and this is where that's a feminine emotion. That's emotion. Now let's get to the logic of this. This is why I'll give Kendrick the edge, because in war, anything goes, meaning that your kids, your side chick, your wife, your dad, your disability. There, CD, you want to set rules of war or rap battles. And when you are rapping and you're going at it, you got to go for the neck, the jugular, and everything like that. So I know, listen, it was wrong to bring up the kid. I agree with you, but it's all part of the battle, because you want to bring, hey, listen, if we're going to battle, we're going to battle. And if we want to bring up the child, the dad, he brought up his daughter. I guess some daughter he has. It is okay, because you know what? Everybody doesn't fight fair, and everybody fights dirty, D. And listen, you're giving motherly. This is motherly you. This is motherly you. You're saying that don't bring up little kids and all that other stuff Wait on, shout out to our break. Hey. Great show, gentlemen. Real quick, if you didn't get a chance, go make sure y'all watch the 1950 video he just put out live. A lot of great content, a lot of great information. Dana, he's complimenting your hat as well. But shout out to our dog, Gateway to Games 1950. Dana, we can't hear you. Dana, we can't hear you. Yeah. There you go.
Of course, you got. He says, Dana got the hat on for me, huh? Of course.
All right, that's cool. But you know what? We want to sit there and act like there are rules to war, especially rules of engagement. There are no rules of engagement. Anything goes. If we're gonna go at each other, anything goes, Dana. But you're giving motherly. You're like that. You should leave the kids and all that nice stuff out.
No, I'm not. All
right, well, talk on it.
I'm not giving motherly anything. Thank you, Roz. I want all the women to go get some cowboy hats, get the boots, honey, and just have a t-shirt on and walk around your man like that. Okay.
Cowgirl style.
Yes, honey. But it's not motherly advice. I pulled up lyrics.
Well, we got we got a minute of lyrics.
So this is not about motherly advice. I'm saying Kendrick is not manly. He took the emotional route. And when you do that, when you took the sucker emotional route, like ugly, right, you lose. So let me just say this. Family matters. Family matters is fire. You have to know how to ride with that. No, don't play with me. I does this. Don't play with me. Come find out.
Oh, she said, come find out.
You too scared to come find out, so don't play with me.
Back.
You too scared. You don't want this over here. You don't want this over here.
Hey, like Slim say, hey, like he say, Slim TV, you're right. Listen what he's saying. True word takes everything into account. That's true. So that means anything goes. No, that's about them knees. You got the knees okay?
Listen.
Are those knees okay? Knee pads.
Is those hips and that back arching okay? Yeah.
Well, hey, Drake brought his family in first. Wait, did he bring family first?
No, Kendrick did.
Kendrick brought family first. Kendrick brought in family first because he started talking about and he brought in race as well because Drake is half and half, but then that's when he spun it around, talked about how Kendrick is married, his girl that he hasn't married is kind of half and half, but yeah.
Let me say this about Family Matters, right? Because it takes a lot of times.
Wait, is there a new one out?
I'm about to look it up.
I'm looking up too. We're gonna play it if it is.
It takes just one. It takes just one song in a battle, and it doesn't matter what you come back with. And Family Matters is that the beat is fire, 7 minutes of pure fire, and the lyrics, right? And he acknowledged, oh, you took a shot at my kid. We taking it personal. Bye bye boo boo boo. Everything was fire. Drake won. And when he came, first of all, that Kendrick Meet the Grams, the beat was too slow. And I know what he was trying to hit.
What were you trying to hit? Because while you talking, I'm pulling up the new one for us.
The new one. He was trying to hit Nas Ether with that one beat flow that's like real in depth. So you could just pay attention to the words more. And I get it. So we can hear the words more clearly because with Meet the Family, Drake could go slow, he'll speed it up faster, bring it back, switch the beat or whatever. Kendrick wanted you to listen to the words because he was writing these letters to his son and the alleged daughter and the mother and the whole family.
Wait. Is it called Not Like Us, chat room? Is it called Not Like Us? Is that what it's called? I just want to make sure, chat room. Is it called Not Like Us? Yeah, we got 361. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Track Not Like Us, yeah.
Yes, sir.
This might be off subject. But this is Austin from Watertown, New York.
What's your question? What's up?
Yeah, I called in yesterday. My question is, how does one marinate the pussy?
Okay, wait, sir. All right, listen. Well, okay. We're going to keep it on this. What I want you to do is call in at hour 3, okay? Call in at hour 3. I'll be chopping up the game about the mind versus war, and I'll answer that then, okay, buddy?
Okay, an hour from now?
No, 2 hours from now. 2 hours from now. Call 2 hours from now, okay, buddy?
All right, cool.
Thanks, sir. All right, appreciate you. Okay, so I'm downloading Not Like Us right now as we speak, and we're gonna listen to it live while we're talking about it because he's coming back with more fire. What? AD. And because it's gonna be live, so we're gonna see if he cleaned it up or not. But keep going, talk about what you're saying, D, because I didn't mean to interrupt you. Matter of fact, what
I was saying is he has to come back with something, but is it going to top Family Matters? Meet the Grams did not. The moment he was talking to a minor, you don't do that in battle rap at all. So I get it, no holds bar. When Jay-Z, let me pull up this Jay-Z lyric.
All right, pull it up because I'm down, everybody. I am downloading it. We're gonna listen to it live.
All right, so Jay-Z is Super Ugly. Where did I think? Oh, me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in Carmen. I came in your Bentley backseat, damn, skeeted in your Jeep, woo, left condoms on the baby seat. Oh, that was a hard bar back. And that was, I think that was in the early 2000s. And that was such a hard bar when he said left the condom on the baby seat. That was so disrespectful. He had to go on. He went on Angie Martinez's show and apologized for that lyric line because you kind of crossed the line talking about the baby seat. He didn't sit there and write a whole song writing a letter to somebody's kid, yo. So Kendrick took it too far left, right, and he didn't have to. That shows when you are too much in your feelings, like most of you Gen Zs and millennials are, y'all too emotional. You too emotional, and it showed, and you lost.
Well, I think that there's in war you can go after what you want. It's like that, but
you never go after the woman and the children. I'm sorry.
No, well, I know, but I'm saying in war, there are no rules.
No, there's no rules when it comes to men. Now, if you win, then you conquer the woman and claim her, and then you push your seed up in her. But you don't issue a war on the vulnerable, such as minors. Like, no, you don't do that in war. You just don't. So,
all right. Well,
let's just take, when we look at the beat, when you listen to the lyrics, Meet the Grams and Great Family Matters.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just had to pull it up. It's ready to go. But go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, Family Matters versus Meet the Grams. Drake won with lyrics and beat and flow and everything.
I think when it comes to war, I know you're not supposed to talk about the kids, but the way he was talking, he broke it down.
Your mother is goofy.
Yeah,
that
but no,
goofy. So you probably a Gen Z and y'all too emotional.
Yeah, I know a lot of people saying leave the women out, but in war, there are no rules in war. Y'all got to.
No, they take the woman. See, y'all don't read history. When you win the war, then you conquer the village and you take the women and you insert
right
to dilute somebody's lineage. But you got to win. You don't, in the middle of the battle, it's men against men, but you want to run after kids on a battlefield? Get out of here.
I'm just saying, hey, he took that car. Did you see that vehicle? He took that vehicle and smashed. But hey, he brought up, they went back and forth and all the other. Okay, so
I'm trying to understand, how did Kendrick win with Meet the Grams? How?
Well, I think he won by how he did it. He did it like, I'm trying to speak.
Put up Mr. Rip Van. He was like, Dana support Drake because she light skinned also.
Oh boy. All right. So are you ready? Are you ready to listen to the new drop? So it just dropped, gentlemen. So we're gonna play it. We'll go over it one time and play it in whole, and then we'll stop it and go back. Is that cool, everybody? So everybody, we're about to.
Hold on, how many minutes?
Huh?
How many minutes?
It is a total of it looks like 4 minutes long. Let me see. Let me double check.
We're only playing like 1 minute and a half.
We're gonna play. We'll play minute by minute. We'll stop. We know so we won't get dinged. So we'll play 30 seconds or a minute.
No, no 30 seconds. Play the 60 seconds, then stop. Since you
after every 60, we'll stop. But gentlemen, here we go. It just dropped. I guess we got it live, hot on there. He's biting back. He says, "See dead people." So we'll do it like that. So here we go. Let's pop this. Let's pop it in, and here we go. Kendrick is coming back. Here we go.
Psst. I see dead people. Hey. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. What?
Oh, so right there, real quick, we got to pause. So there's this thing I heard that Drake would look for young ladies to.
What's the name of that song?
It is called Not Like Us. Not like us.
One.
Yeah, it's called Not Like Us.
Not Like Us. Is that? Are you sure that's the new one?
Yeah, it's
minutes ago. All right.
Yeah, it just dropped. Yeah, it dropped 22 minutes. 22 minutes ago.
See, because he's scrapping Meet the Grams. Because if you notice, because that beat is still not more fire than Family Matters beat, but the beat is up tempo. Oh, yeah. Okay. And he's spitting some bars. All that Meet the Grams, you sitting now saying Dear Adonis or whatever, that's that sucker shit. So first of all, Drake didn't respond to that, but you want to double down. Like, don't you got to wait till the other person respond? So my thing is
really. Not really. If you want to keep going at them,
you want to keep going. But just because it's a diss record, that don't mean it's going to be a fire diss record. The beat was hot, but it did not top Family Matters beat.
Well, I understand.
The lyrics are much better. The lyrics are much better.
Yeah, Yeah, what do you think so far in the first minute? We're gonna continue, but what do you think about what he's saying in the first minute? I don't think he's really saying anything. I don't.
And this is the thing. This is why I love Cameron and Mace. It is what it is. The show, because they early in the week when it first started, the back and forth.
Yes,
it was like a lot of times you see something in a diss rap. And it's not going to be true, but you saying it and people want to believe it because that'll amp the setup. Because now in this one, he's talking about, oh, you like little girls or whatever. So so he's getting dirty. He was disrespectful. Let me turn this way. He was disrespectful when it came to the kid. Like, just throw Meet the Grams away because you messed up on that.
Throw that away. I don't believe that. I think Meet the Grams laid out the carpet bombing to bring the army in.
How? You can't. I'm keep asking you guys in the chat, you guys listening, and you, Steve. How did Meet the Grams? What did he say that was so profound on Meet the Grams that topped Family Matters?
Well. To me, it's like, wait, and hold the fuck up. Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? Yeah, okay. If we're nobody's bitch, you're watching us, so that makes you less than a nobody, motherfucker. So shut your bitch ass up. Either you contribute by saying something, or shut your bitch ass up. How about that, bitch, motherfucker? Anyway, as I was saying,
Jay Solo, I'm not your bro. See, this is the thing with you Gen Zs. This is why y'all always get smacked in your mouth because y'all. Know how to talk. Yeah, don't know how to talk.
What I'm saying is that it wasn't what he was saying, it was how he was doing it. He was doing it like it was like an intervention where he was talking to several people at one time. That's not like,
the first person he was talking to was a minor, his son.
Yeah, well,
Let me pull up these lyrics.
I can play that. I mean,
I don't want to play. I don't want to read it. Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that the man is your father.
No, I got the lyrics popped up in the first minute. I can play it with the lyrics in there. I already got the lyrics pulled in there. If you'd like me to do that.
I'm just highlighting a sentence or two.
Okay.
Because I need for you guys to convince me how is Meet the Grams fire when it comes to lyrics. What did he say that was so profound? And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. Right. Never let a man piss on your legs, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business. That's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. So basically, he's trying to play daddy to another man's son.
Well, I like that. I like that move. I like how he's doing that. So let's get to the next minute of Not Like Us and see what he's saying here. We have to keep stopping it, for content purposes and stuff like that. So we can't play the whole thing through. But here we go. Here's the next minute.
That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show go be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy, nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in contact, might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding, fuck a caption, won't action, no accident. I'm hands on, he fuck around, get polished.
Okay, hold on. We got a call real quick, D. Hold on a second, and I want to get your attention. You know what? You were right about the Jay-Z Nas thing and how Nas was talking. Wait, real quick. I think we have a call real quick. 318. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up? 318 going once. I think he hung up. Okay, never mind. He hung up. All right, but yeah. So D, I want to know what y'all guys think so far. What you're hearing, D. I don't think he's really saying it. I mean, I like the Grams because he was more laid back. He was more, you know what? I ain't sweating what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but hey, check this out. But this is just like somebody just saying a bunch of things now. And I'm asking everybody in the chat room, so far, what bar have you heard that he said that carry weight? Did you hear anything that carry weight and what he's saying?
And the new song?
Yeah, and this new one.
No, it's just like you saying he like minors. Oh,
yeah, just okay. Yeah, call him a pedophile. Okay, but
but wasn't the first diss track he was insinuating that too? So he's regurgitating shit now.
Yeah,
that's why you don't put stuff back to back. You put out something, then you let the other person respond, then you respond, because now you could take what they said, twist it, flip it, add stuff, or whatever the case may be. You keep putting out stuff, you regurgitating the same shit. And first of all, the beat is better, but it ain't fire. Can you please play Family Matters first minute?
Family Matters
in my workout playlist. What?
Wait, Family Matters. You want to hear about family?
You really shouldn't say this, but nigga, what? Like, stop playing with me. Stop.
I didn't know you wanted family.
What the woman say? Maybe in this song you shouldn't start by saying, "Nigga, I said it." Yes.
Yeah, but
I said it.
I'm saying, and everybody
come back and talk about my son, like writing a dear letter, like "Dear Mama," and then that's what it was. That's what Drake was.
But I'm saying,
hold on. That's what Kendrick was trying. He was trying to do a fucking "Dear Summer" like Jay-Z flow. Sit your ass down. Stop.
And I want to know, chat room, what y'all think. I think what I'm hearing right now is doing more harm to the rap battle. Because he's not carrying any weight. It's like, okay, I like the gram. Okay, I like the gram, right? But I say what I'm listening right now is devaluing the gram, in my opinion, because I can't hear you, D. Are you saying, yeah.
Yes, I'm gram.
You see what I'm saying? It's devaluing it because, and I'm asking the chat room, he's not saying anything, but you said it. He already talked about the pedophile thing early on, so you can't go back and talk about something you already talked about before. You got to come up with something brand new to keep going forward. I don't think and I'm just want to know what the chat room thinks. There's no going forward. And if you're not going forward, D, and you're hashing up something you already said, that devalues the gram. Now, the gram, I like the gram. But what he's putting out now is really hurting the gram. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that someone got in his ear and said, man, you can't really go at the kids. And so you got to come up with something else. And I think he's listening to somebody's ear and then dropping this one, like you said, to cover up the gram, but it's doing more harm to the gram, which I think the gram is good, but it's doing more harm because he's not really saying anything. We got 2 minutes right now. All we know is pedophile. And real quick, chat room, what do y'all have? What do y'all hear in these 2 minutes? D, what say you so far?
Only thing I heard was you accusing this man of being a P word. That's it.
Yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got, guys. I'm just saying. I'm asking.
And you already said that in the first diss rap.
Yeah.
And I think you alluded to that in Meet the Grams as well. So You should have just left. Listen, a lot of people, the reason why they're saying Kendrick won with Meet the Grams is because he went personal with the kid and the mystery daughter and the mother and the father. So you should have left it and let Drake respond to that.
Yes, because that
determine whether you want to lose. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So, well, guys, think about this real quick before we play the next minute. Think about this. If we put out the gram, Drake is shook right now, I think. Depending on what Drake would have said, would have enhanced the gram, D, which would have gave it maybe more strength, more power. Just kind of how Nas like ether Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Just how the gram shook Drake, I think. But what he put out right now in these last 2 minutes that we heard kind of is giving Drake a win right now because he's not saying anything. In the chat room, if he's saying something y'all hear outside of something new, because we already heard the P, what is he saying, chat room, in those 2 minutes that we can say, oh, that's a bar? D, are we hearing any bars right now in those 2 minutes?
Because listen, even in Super Ugly, because that was Jay-Z trying to respond to Ether. It's like, dog, no one cannot respond to Ether. Jay-Z could have put out, and I think he probably put something else out after Super Ugly. I think he just retired after Super Ugly because there's no coming back from that. Now, Family Matters, I wouldn't say it's an Ether, but Meet the Grams could not slaughter Family Matters. However, there's nothing that this guy is saying in this one.
This is bad.
And this is why you should wait until somebody respond.
Yes.
Or leave Meet the Gram, or just leave it, because everybody's saying, oh, Kendrick. And this generation, they look at hip hop, they measure hip hop differently than from our generation. It is a difference.
Right.
So, which means it lacks substance. However, so you should have just left Meet the Grams. Now you diluted.
You took something that you had them with, but you're putting this out. Now remember, guys, we're gonna play the next minute of this. Let's see if we get some bars. I'm not hearing anything except name calling, talking about the P, which you already know, but where is the damn? Oh, that's something I didn't know, because we didn't know about the child thing. And if that's true, we didn't know about the kid thing, like the daughter thing. That was like oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people fabricate, whether it's true or not. That was like an old thing, okay. But again, your first opening 2 minutes, you were talking to a minor, like you were stuck.
I don't care about. I'm fine with that's war.
It's not like Jay-Z only said a couple words through the condom on the car seat. You did a whole 2-3 minutes talking to a minor, like, nigga. Okay, go sit down.
I'm just saying, when you saw what Drake was saying, Drake kind of mixed in something that Van kind of made it like a light Kendrick Lamar dish as he was talking. He kind of did, but we got a call real quick. Let's see what the caller says. Area code 337. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? What's up? Area code 337, going once, going, okay, they get scared, man. Y'all gotta get scared and shit. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the next minute. And gentlemen, let's see if we can hear anything that is a bar here. Here we go.
Fucked on Wayne Grow while he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena, that predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca, building railroads and trains, barrel.
Okay, hold on. So let's so again, he's the gram. Oh, let's go back to the gram is being diluted, like you're saying. D, we can't hear you, D. The gram. This is not. I'm asking the chat room. Where is a bar? Where is something that we can just like say, oh shit, to? Hold on a second. 337. What's your name? What's your question, sir? 337 going once. 337 going twice. 337. All right, get the fuck off, man. God damn it. Speak up when you ask. All right, we're going to pause that, but let's get to this real quick because we're going to talk about this and then move on. But D, where is I'm asking everybody in the chat and D, where is a bar that we can say, oh shit, that's a bar? Because AD, you know how it is when rappers start talking about partying and what I have and what I'm doing. What you have and what you're doing is not dishing. He's not dissing Drake. You know, I've got stocks. I've got he ain't talk. I'm asking anybody, what is he saying? Now, the Graham, to me, he was saying something. He ain't saying anything right here, D. You got it, D. Go ahead, D. I'm listening.
So, in that last clip you just played, he's talking about that conscious shit with the slave or whatever, and Drake killed him on that in Family Matters, right? So again, you're right. Kendrick said more substance in Meet the Grams, whether you liked him addressing a minor or not. This again, he should have just. Sometimes you got to know when to stop. Sometimes you got to know when to quit. Sometimes you got to know when to exit. And
right.
You should have just stopped after Meet the Gram, because it didn't. Then, because a lot of people, even in this chat, saying, "Oh, Kendrick," after Meet the Gram. So the ball was in Drake.
Yeah.
So either he wasn't going to respond, or he was going to come back and it was going to fall flat. What you did, you fell flat. You doubled up and fell flat. So. No.
Yeah, I'm just saying what Drake was saying when he was going at it, he was saying bar and defending it. He was defending positions and stuff. See, he was taking what Kendrick was saying, D, and replying back with a twist on a bar, in my opinion. It wasn't him just coming out and saying, this is what I have and this is what I got. He was just taking what Kendrick was saying to him, flipping it, replying back to it, and add some to it. But maybe, hey, that's how I took it. And that's how I said, but we got to call real quick. I had to mute the thing. Let's bring the other caller in. Caller, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, 267, right?
Yeah, what's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
Yeah, what's up? It's Dave G, 36, Philadelphia. What's up, Steve? What's up, Dana?
What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, so I just wanted to add to the discussion regarding Kendrick versus Drake. Now, just like what Steve was saying, as far as rap beef goes, like anything goes, you know what I'm saying? Like it's always been like that, you know what I mean? Now Kendrick wasn't directly talking about the child. He was talking to the child, embarrassing Drake. He was embarrassing Drake to the child, like, yeah, this is your real father. He's this, he's that. And talking to his mom, he's this, he's that. And talking to his dad, he was actually dissing his dad.
Yeah, he was
dissing his dad and telling him about himself at the same time.
Yeah.
So like, I thought Meet the Grams was extremely disrespectful, which makes Kendrick's. He's in the lead right now. I don't think nobody won yet, because I think Drake is going to keep coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
and Family Matters too. Family Matters was hard. Family Matters was good.
Let me say this though, because. First, number one, he was talking to a minor, right? Even I don't care if he was talking about the person's dad. It's not like he was over 18 or an adult and you talking to him about his dad. You're still talking to a minor. And because you are saying dear Adonis to a minor, how you want to turn around and call somebody else the P word? But you sitting here talking to a minor. So what that makes you?
Well, Drake did.
You're supposed to be disrespectful when you're battling, but talking to or talking about a minor, that's beyond disrespect. That's like dog. You just don't go there. Like
I think you took the wife beater thing when he brought up that wife beating. You think he like?
That's fine because you're still talking about adults, and you know what I'm saying. So whether it's true or not, again, the Meet the Grams was better than this shit he just put out.
Well, that's what I'm saying, caller. This what we're listening to right now
this track is trash. I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all.
What I'm saying, he's doing more harm because he is in the lead, but this isn't hitting. This is not putting his foot on your neck.
It's not helping.
Right. It's doing. That's why I'm asking everybody in the chat and you, where's the bar? That's 3 minutes right now. Where are the bars?
So
where they at?
So I'm gonna tell you what he's doing with this track. It's more of a California feel. You can tell by the type of music that it is. So he's appealing to the West Coast and Cali, and you know he coming at Drake. You know everybody on the West Coast is on his side. So you know from that aspect, I guess it's all right. But like me personally, it's not. He could have kept this. You know what I mean, he should have stuck with Meet the Grams and let Drake come back with his.
Yeah, and waited. But this is more weak because again we got another minute to go, but he hasn't said anything. And 3 minutes of not saying anything is just a bunch of talk. That's all he's saying.
Right? Yeah.
You can't do that in a rap battle.
He basically just came out with this just to keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, hey, again, we got everybody. We got Team Drakes and we got Team Kendrick in here, but we're saying push aside the team you on and listen to the lyrical battle. Like D, I agree with what you were saying when you were bringing up the Jay-Z Nas battle. You're absolutely right. Y'all push aside who you like and listen what he's saying. But if you listen to what Kendrick just put out so far in the 3 minutes, this is doing damage. This is hurting him. He could have stuck with the Grams. If I was him, I wouldn't have said anything. But what you say? What's up, buddy?
You know what? And I'm gonna say something about the Jay-Z and Nas battle. The track where he was talking about more in common, that was Jay-Z's track coming at Nas. That was before Ether or Takeover. Those were two. It was a mixtape track after Nas came out with his mixtape track when he was like H to the Izzo, M to the Izzo. For Shizzy Euphone to use a red version of Cisco. They was mixtape tracks. And then when Jay-Z came out with the More Common, and then he came out with Takeover, that's when Nas came out with Ether. Ether came out after everything. Ether was the last track to come out. So that's when Nas got disrespectful.
Ether came out months after Takeover. And you know what? That shit, he had that shit marinating for all those months. And when he dropped, no one in hip hop history could top Ether.
That was like the 50
it was a
bomb.
It was a bomb.
That was a 50-pound bomb that hit.
And that's called Ether because Ether means you evaporate everything, like you're done. And Jay-Z came back with Super Ugly, and he goes with the condom in the baby car seat.
But it's already done. It's already over with, right?
It's like, dude, you just made yourself look like. And he came back and he apologized for that one line. Yeah, again, because why are you bringing a kid? And like that was the corny disrespect, and that's what I'm saying with Kendrick. Dear Adonis, that's corny disrespect. Come on.
Okay, caller, we'll throw you back in. We appreciate the call, buddy. Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, guys, and let us know what y'all guys think. But we have some more time of this. But again, I ask everybody listening, please, if you catch a bar, post it, and I'll pop it in there. Let us know if there's a bar that he is saying that is going to be like, oh shit, Drake, you need to get your pen and paper out right now and say something. With the Grams, D, he should be like, oh, hell. He should be moving furniture, just writing stuff. But right now, I think he's giving him wiggle room. He could just sit back and maybe let him just shoot himself in the foot. But here we go. Here's the next minute. Guys, listen to this next minute and see if you hear anything that's a bar. Here we go.
With me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what, little baby, help you get your lingo up. What, 21, get your false street cred. Thug makes you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what, Quavo said you can be from Northside. What, 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar.
Stop it. Yo, you were kind of like that. That was weak. That was so fucking. Listen, let me tell you something. Again, family matters. Because still have not put in his chat a line and Meet the Grams that was hard. You were calling that shit is corny.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay. We got to call 512. What's your name? What's your question or statement, sir?
My name's Miguel. I'm listening. I'm enjoying this whole thing. I would just say for the culture, it's pretty cool because everybody's eating off of this. I would say the speed of responses is pretty much his tactic because he's going against the OVO machine or whatever you want to call it.
Okay, but the speed has to be impactful. Speed without impact is weak. So he wasted. He could have just sat on to me, because I think the gram was dirty war, so I'm cool with it. He could have sat on the gram and forced Drake to reply. Now he's giving Drake wiggle room because this doesn't have any impact. Drake can just sit back, man. Now I can just make another video, take my time, and let everybody listen to this right now, and they're gonna smash Kendrick without me doing anything. He just shot himself in the foot, in my opinion. But what say you?
So this is what I'll say. I'll say that because I like Drake's verses too. I thought his track was hard as hell, but the speed that what Kendrick. Now everyone's kind of like jumbling between two different verses because Drake dropped his, and as soon as he dropped it was literally minutes after his thing was even listened to. This track or the track before this comes out, then this comes out. He's just keeping the pressure on because I believe that because he's going against a machine. He's going against more than one writer.
Who's to say he didn't already have that in the chamber? Who's to say that he?
I believe he definitely. I think this is a mixture of having stuff ready to go and also responding maybe to a few things, tweaking a few things here and there. But I think because of who Drake is and the power that he holds, and he's good. I'm not gonna take nothing away from Drake. I think he's a phenomenal lyricist.
You can't hate what Drake has done. He came from the grassy high, the kid in the wheelchair. And he picked up the mic and he started doing his thing. But what I'm saying, getting to this thing that we're listening right now, everybody's going to do a reaction from this. I cannot see anybody saying
Arthur's comment because you lost your everlasting mind.
Wait, you're saying the Meet the Grams is Nas' ether? No. Hell no. I like what he said. But it's not ether because, this is what, think about this. When Nas put out ether, did he put anything else out, D? So that's what I'm saying. So that Arthur, this is where it can't be his ether. Because if the Grams was his ether, he would put out this bullshit we're hearing right now. Matter of fact, this is why I think Drake has a little, even though I believe Drake got smashed, Kendrick had to rethink what he said to put something out.
He told on himself when he told on himself, he realized I shouldn't address a kid. Not just because it's his kid, any kid. You opened up addressing a minor that had nothing to do with it. And I'm sorry, you show me a battle rapper that addressed their whole first half of their song on a minor.
Yeah, but caller,
that came after the rebuttal. So, and the rebuttal addressed his family first. That's what was so dope about the rebuttals. It was like, man, what he got ESP? How he know he gonna talk about this person or say
who brought family first? Did Drake bring up the family at all when he started? Did Drake bring up anybody's family? Did he keep it about him?
I believe when he was talking about the domestic violence and all that stuff.
Domestic violence was not for. He didn't bring up domestic violence first, did he? He didn't bring up that first. No. We're saying he brought that up after.
That came on the Family Matters track, right?
But he put out something before that, dog. See, you're saying,
But he didn't go after the kids.
Family Matters wiped out Kendrick's first whatever Kendrick did before. And he was responding. Kendrick was the one who brought up family first. In the very
was more braggadocious track, right? Was the more braggadocious. I don't know
which one it was. I just know Kendrick brought up family first. Drake was responding to that.
Right? Because we're going to say what came first and then what came second.
Is two different things.
No, wife is an adult. That's different. That's okay.
Wife is an adult. Did Drake say anything about children? Did Drake say anything about kids?
The only thing he said, well, yeah, he talking about his mixed kids, about that they're not pure black.
No. He said you claim to be this pro-black, but you get a mixed breed chick to have a baby with. That's what he said. He wasn't.
Then you going after
after caller. You're not paying attention. That was after Kendrick tried to pull his black card. Kendrick came at
the black card, but right,
so
pulling the black card, not the family card, right?
But he replied. That's why I keep telling you what Family Matters is so good was that he took what Kendrick was saying and took it, spent it back out, and then added some flavor to it.
That's fine. I like both of them. I don't. To me, it's just interesting. Everyone's eating off of this. This is a machine anyway.
Okay,
I'm a neutral observer. Okay. All I'm saying is what I think Kendrick is doing is keeping the pressure on. Also, you want to know what he's saying. He's basically calling this man a pedophile and saying it's true.
Real quick before I let you go, we just heard 3 minutes. Where's the pressure at?
Yes, sir.
Where's the pressure when we just heard 3 minutes?
I mean, right now, this whole statement right now is he putting on this pedophile statement.
No, you can't. He already talked about it. You can't go back. You cannot.
I want to see the response to that.
No. Rap battle rules state that you cannot go back and hit somebody.
What rules? Rap battle rules. No one ever even pulled out a track this fast after a rebuttal.
You don't understand rap battling. You don't ever go back and grab something that you already used. You got to come up with something new. Dana, am I wrong with this?
No, you're absolutely right. And that's what I'm saying. It's this generation, y'all have no substance.
Sorry. Get a battle rapper.
All right, we'll let you go. All right. Area code 206. What's your name? What's your question? What's your statement, sir? 206 going once. 206 going twice.
Oh, this is hello.
Yes. What's your name and what's your statement? What's up, buddy?
Washington. I think when it comes to Meet the Grams,
Yes, sir.
You got to think about it like it's a letter to his 18.
No, I think it's awesome. I think that was awesome.
Because
I think that was great.
He mentioned you'll understand all this once you're 18.
Yes, it's like him talking.
It wasn't totally just like at the minors. Like
no, but on Dana's, I got to be on Dana. I understand where Dana's coming from. You shouldn't even have brought the kid up at all. You should have kept it more adult. If you're going to talk to anybody, talk to a side chick.
It builds the tension, right? Because he's going to bring in the whole big bombshell about, oh shoot, he's also got a daughter. So it builds the tension to that,
but you're bringing up kids. I mean, okay, this is what Dana's saying, Carl. I see what you're saying, but what I felt is Family Matters either dinged him or I don't know, maybe he had this in the queue or raiding the chamber, but I think the way he was hitting him with the wife abuse and all the other stuff made him feel like, oh man, that you dirty, that's dirty. Oh, you wanna be dirty? Let's be dirty. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start talking to your son. That's what I did. If I'm wrong, please correct me. That's what I think I saw. But Dana, what say you on that real quick?
No, I absolutely agree with you. His whole first verse, over 5 paragraphs, was Dear Adonis. Then it was Dear Sandra. He made it extra personal, and I get it. You're supposed to hit below the belt, be grimy, be personal, but why are you talking to a minor and then you turn around and accuse him of being a P? You see what I'm saying? You can't, you're contradicting yourself. That's an oxymoron. And that's what I'm saying. And he did that on Meet the Grams, and he did it on this whack ass beat, new release thing, not like us. Honestly, Kendrick is he's not even in top 10 of the best lyrics or rappers. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep blowing his head up, because he got these nappy head and a snapback and he's supposed to be some new conscious bullshit. No. And it's like he had that first album, which was hot, which is a classic, but the shit he put out after that, it wasn't hitting like that. Like, dude, you have not earned the right to be in the same category as a Nas, as a Jay-Z, as any of them. And honestly, I say Drake has earned that right more so than Kendrick.
Well, and caller, you've heard 3 minutes and a half. What did Kendrick say in this new so-called diss? That
I think J. Cole is whack. Like, why y'all big up J. Cole?
I love Cole. I love
but my thing is, but he's on that conscious, and I get it, but stop acting like he's not KRS-One. He's not Chuck D. He's not even no one out of the woods. Like, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He's different. But come on.
No, J. Cole to me is trying to find his identity because he's mixed.
Right. And you got to understand, a lot of these dudes that came in the game had identity already.
They already had identity, right? He's trying to find
it. Had an identity. They wasn't trying to look. They had an identity. They took it to the next level, That is the difference.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit up here and say that, he's this scholar, he's this great rapper, when you don't even know who the hell you are.
Yeah. So caller, real quick, what did Kendrick say so far that was such an amazing bar that we can say, dang, he just put his foot on his neck? Can we say anything that he said in this new clip?
In this new one?
Yes.
Well, I have to listen to it again, to be honest.
Okay.
And it's not as good.
No, I think it's hurting the gram. I think it's hurting the gram.
But at the part, at least where he starts talking about Atlanta, that's where he starts going deep.
But
where you really need to.
But he's not talking about Drake. If you notice, he's talking about Atlanta. He's talking about other people. See, I don't think you understand.
Wait. How is he going deep talking about Atlanta? Talking about slavery and shit?
Yeah.
What is so fascinating and deep about that?
Beginning, not like.
Yeah. So
it doesn't. It's not as good as the previous ones.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you have to be careful about what you put out because it can either propel you or it can put your foot on your neck and water down. Yeah,
I don't think it's a total loss.
Wait, I want to ask the caller, how old are you?
21.
Okay. Have you heard Super Ugly, Jay-Z Super Ugly track?
No.
Have you heard Jay-Z Take Over?
Yes.
Have you heard Nas Ether?
Yes.
Listen to Takeover, then listen to Ether, then listen to Super Ugly, and then call back and get back to us.
Right.
Like, don't call. Y'all young Gen Zs and young millennials. Y'all need to do your history.
You don't understand your history. Y'all have to understand. When Nas, wait, young man. When Ether came out, Nas just put the pen down and walked away into the sunset. And there was nothing that Jay-Z could say after that would have the impact that Ether had. And I'm not saying the gram had that kind of impact. I'm saying, to me, the gram hit him and he should have just backed off. He shouldn't have said anything. I'm saying he shouldn't have said anything now. But now that he said something, to me, he's doing damage to the gram now. He's doing damage. He should have backed off. And just like Jay-Z, D, right now he had Drake like this. Oh shit! But then this new one come out, Drake like this.
Right.
I'm not.
Caller 30. I want to ask the caller. Let me ask you this, caller. Do you know any battle rappers that are out now battle rapping?
No, not any serious ones. No.
And that's the thing. And honestly, when you have these superstar
I'm not trying to compare. When I keep it.
But let me just say this. Because when you have these superstar rappers battling, you gotta understand it's the battle rappers that keep that whole battle thing alive.
Yes.
And and just like I think it was not Meet the Grams, but the diss track before that from Kendrick. People on X was like, yo, he took lines from actual battle rappers and they had the battle rappers rapping and they lyrics. So it's like, why are you taking actual battle rappers rhyme for your current diss song?
Was that confirmed?
Anything that you do in hip hop, you got to understand, you always got to go back to the essence of it. You got to study what happened in the past And because that explains a lot what's going on now. And the whole battle thing is people in the streets, underground battle rapping. But then you have these celebrities taking it and putting it on Fun Street, which is great for hip hop.
Right.
But I think anything is hot.
But real quick, they remember the young kids don't know about Nas and Jay-Z. That's just an old.
That's what I'm saying. You need to know. It's not why y'all don't want to learn. You cannot understand what's going on today in any aspect of life if you don't study history.
Yeah, you got to do that. Okay, so Carl, we'll throw you back in. We got to listen to the rest of the rap. But thank you very much, sir. We appreciate the call, sir. Okay. Thank you very much. Respect to you, brother.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I said it. Nigga, I said what I said. So no, ain't no mic being cut off because you don't like what I said. Call in.
Okay, 617. Did you have a statement on the battle that's going on in the new lyric, the new drop?
So I can make them, but I'm actually calling about something else. I was wondering if I could get your advice on real quick.
Okay, well, no, if you're going to get my advice, you get it in about an hour and 15, 20 minutes, okay? Just call back for the game, and I'll get you an hour, 20 minutes, okay?
Ask him, does he want my advice, too?
Oh, my God. Okay, sir.
I'm just coming into... I'm a young dude who's about to make a lot more money than I've ever made before.
So your money,
and I'm trying to figure out, what.
Let him finish.
Wait, what does what look like? Because you're making more money. What?
So I grew up in poverty, and I just got a new job, and I'm, the pay scale is pretty high. I'm about to change tax brackets by about 1 or 2.
Okay.
And I've never experienced having that much money before, so I'm trying to figure out how to operate with that amount.
Do you have a father?
Huh?
Do you have a father?
I mean, I got a dad.
Okay, so
came back.
I ain't got a father. No, come on, man. All right, look. Call back in an hour and a half and ask your question, and I got you. Okay, we're talking about this battle right quick. Okay, so call back in an hour and a half. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so anonymous, what's your name? Did you have a statement on the Jay-Z thing?
Let me say this too for the record. I know a lot about hip hop. You wasn't there.
We were there when hip hop. We grew up when hip hop hit. You know what I mean? 336. What's your name, sir? And you have a statement. What's up?
Yeah, my name is Johnny, and I heard what she said about J. Cole, and I just want to like.
Well, first of all, Johnny, how old are you? Because it sounds like it's past your bedtime.
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Dog, no. You sound like your nuts haven't even dropped, man. You ain't 20. That motherfucker lying little bitch. Get back in there and watch SpongeBob, motherfucker. Anonymous, what's your name?
Yeah, Big L and Reggie Noble with Body.
Oh my God, get off the phone.
No, okay. You said Big L. What are you talking about? You know Big L?
That's a Spagoli. Come on. Let's get back to the last bit of this. Let's get back to the last part of this. Here we go. Here's the last part. Here we are.
He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. Say OV ho. Then step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step that way.
Man, delete. Hey. Delete this, Kendrick. Please delete Kendrick. Delete it. Just say you made a mistake. Delete it, please. Please delete it. Just keep the gram up. Please. Well, we got a call. God damn, this is terrible. 240, what's your question? What's your statement, sir? What's up?
Yeah, what's going on, Steve? What's going on, Dana? How y'all doing today?
What's going on? What you got for us, man?
Be more. I just want to say that new Kendrick is trash, and I think Drake is winning because his song is going to be the song that's going to get played in the club, and people going to keep on regurgitating that stuff.
Yeah, this is bad. We appreciate the call, 240. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the call, brother. All right, so let's see what 253. What's your name and your statement, sir? Okay. All right, let's put you back in. All right, so D and I'm gonna ask anybody in the chat room listening Tell us in that 4-minute bullshit, where is the bar? Where is the killer bar that we can say and make us forget the gram? Because D.
Listen, the gram, he just made y'all forget the gram. I'm focused on better than Meet the Grams. You should play Meet the Grams because when you play it, you're gonna feel the same way you feel listen to this garbage.
No, I'm asking everybody in the chat room, where is the bar? What I'm saying is, if you listen to every diss track, it made you.
I want you to tell me where's the bar for Meet the Gram.
No, I'm just saying how he did Meet the Gram.
There's no bar in this garbage, corny mess. It should be a whole bunch of corns in this chat. And there's no bar in Meet the Gram. It's just that y'all so fascinated that he wrote a love letter to his son.
We got a call. Anonymous, what's your question? What's up?
Big L from DITC.
Oh, man, get your ass off the fucking Echo 253. What's your question, sir? What's up? Or statement?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. What is your name, sir? And what's your statement or question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, this is Ray. I just want you guys to take on this. I think the only reason why all this going back and forth between Drake and Kendrick is happening is because rap is kind of on a decline. Like nobody's listening to it like that anymore. What do you guys think?
If you ask me, and I'm just saying, because you know there are powers that be, I honestly think that maybe Drake and Kendrick met in a private area and said, you know what? Let's just start a beef. I'm going to give you some information. You give me some information. And we'll stoke this up to get everybody buzzed and talking about us. Or a record executive came to both of them and said, listen, the sales are going down.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm just saying that there's always something behind the thing.
Hold, slow down for both of y'all. Slow down.
Yeah. Yes.
Because Kendrick needs this battle more than Drake.
Oh, and J. Cole.
Out albums and this shit go multi-platinum. Concerts. So again, Kendrick need this more than Drake. And I'm sorry, why is Rick Ross ashy ass all up in it? Like he's corny.
He's doing the same thing with 50. Like 50 always said, okay, when you don't feel like your name is being said enough, because what you notice, you'll hear, oh shit, there's a Kendrick. I mean, not a Kendrick. There's a Drake drop. J. Cole just dropped something. I know you don't like Jay. I'm just saying, J. Cole dropped something. Jay-Z dropped something. But you don't really hear Kendrick's name. So Kendrick, in my opinion, there's a little bit of jealousy of the fact that, you know, and again, but
that's because Drake push out albums and whoever he's connected with the record labels or whatever. So my thing is, look, and I don't dislike J. Cole. I think he is a good artist. You know, he's an artist, but he's just not the best. But
and it's funny that you mentioned Cole, because here's my thing on that. You know, because you guys know about how he was saying basically, I'm trying to be the best, and then when the time comes down to it, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And it's just like, well, bro, why did you say all that in the first place if you wasn't really about, you know, that type of rap life? That's just my opinion.
Real quick, Steve, pull up that other one that said, where is the Drake bar? Because I want you to play Family Matters. The Drake bar was, nigga, I said it.
Yeah.
Off the rip. And he never let up. I got the lyrics pulled up.
Yeah, and here's the thing. The reason why we're asking for Kendrick's bar.
And when you say, oh, you asking for Kendrick, where's Drake? No, I want you, put in the chat Kendrick's bar on Meet the Grams. Nobody hasn't done it.
Fuck the Grams. Where's Kendrick's bar now? See, listen, we can't keep going back. Listen, Drake put out what he put out, and then the Grams came out, which I think, D, you didn't like it. I think it was Dirty War, but I loved it. But now he tried to top it, and he destroyed the Gram because there's nothing in there that is putting his foot on his neck. We can only go off of what we heard last. Am I correct, D? We can only go off what we heard last.
And that's why he shouldn't have put it out. But again, but even before, because when we was talking, that's when somebody said, oh, he just dropped while we doing the show. But y'all still could not drop a bar from Meet the Grams in the chat. What was that hard line in Meet the Graham? See, y'all, again, you're fascinated about the love letters that this man wrote to Drake's family members. But on Family Matters, he said, nigga, I said it. And then he never let up. And then the beat was fire. And then he switched to a different beat, up, down. Like, you cannot deny Family Matters. Versus a love letter? Come on.
Okay, all right, caller. Last thing before we gotta let you go. Anything you want to say, caller, before we let you go? What's up?
Well, and the thing on the Family Matter is like, are you saying like there wasn't anything in there that was timeless? Like,
no,
do you feel like
okay. What I liked about Family Matters is that he took what Rick Ross said, he took what fucking Kendrick said, he took it, talked about it, and said something back. That's what I liked about that. The Graham, I like just the way he did it. Now he did it dirty, like D was saying. He was like talking to the kid, like, "Hey, little boy, let me tell you."
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Meet the Graham.
Right, but what I'm saying, with the Graham is done now, because now it's all about this bullshit he just put out.
You know why nobody can put a hard bar from Meet the Grahams? Because it's not memorable, and if it's not memorable, it's whack. So again, let me just read the first quick verse, the intro. Maybe in the song you should start by saying, "Nigga, I said it. I know that you mad. I emptied the clip over the friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed. Now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. And then the chorus drop or whatever. So
yeah, you know what that reminded me of? Because I remember you were talking about, bringing the kids into it. I was like, oh, this reminds me of Ja Rule bringing up Eminem's daughter.
Nah, but Ja Rule, they don't want to fuck with him. They don't. I don't think. No. I'm just saying that, and keep it in this context, is that I would have just stayed with the Graham and waited for Drake to come back from that. But somebody's in his ear. I think either someone's in his ear saying, you shouldn't have brought up the kids. You got to do something different. Or here's your chance to get rid of him altogether. And he just fucked it up. I would have never done that, man. I would have never done that.
If you had a set, they'll give your ass a DP, but you a civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang a set? My nigga YG. You know who really bang a set? My nigga Chuck T. You know who really bang. So like he's naming people, he's going in, and then he says, hold up. Then he says, he was like,
fucking other women.
He was like, I mean, it's true. A nigga slimmed me for my AP, just like how Metro nigga slimmed me for his main squeeze. So again, he's admitting to the Ozempic and all the workout shit, and then he flip it and throw it back in your face.
Right, even the one where he's talking about the other women he fucked. What's that lyric about the other women he was fucking? The different ones.
I gotta scroll through it.
Yeah, scroll to that one. He was talking about the other women he was fucking. He's talking about I'm just not fucking one race. I'm fucking them all.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Let me see that one.
I love that one. Yeah. I like that one. When you talking about,
I gotta go through. He's talking about, okay, your baby mama captions always scream and save me. Yo, wait a minute. Where's that one?
After that one, because I just like the same night, I was like, wait a minute, Kendrick dropped another one that was like 16.1 in LA or something like that. I was like, oh.
All right, well, we'll throw you back in, man. We appreciate the call, brother. Thank you for the call, big dog. Appreciate you. Respect to you. No, what I'm saying is, and this is what I'm saying, I like how Drake took it and admitted that you say, D, he took, admitted, and then spun it back. You know what he did? He did a little bit of 8 Mile. I think he did a little bit of 8 Mile, D. Remember how Eminem and 8 Mile talked about himself? That way, Papa Doc couldn't get at him. The final battle of 8 Mile, D. Did you watch 8 Mile, D?
The movie?
What? You didn't watch 8 Mile?
No.
Oh, shit.
Please, let's not give Eminem a whole bunch of credit.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what happened. I'm going to tell you what Eminem did. This is his problem. Okay. When he had the final battle, D, right? Because I'm just saying kind of what Drake did. What Eminem did, instead of battling the person by talking about him, he flipped it and talked about himself. Then that way, when the guy got the mic, he didn't know what to say because Eminem said all the bad things about himself. So what you're saying, what Drake is saying, admitting to these things, right? And like you said, taking it and then flipping it. That's what I'm saying. I think he did it.
Drake was like, a cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You call the Tupac estate and beg him to sue me.
Right.
That shit.
That was dirty. Now watch this. Now let me tell you that's dirty. See that? Now listen. Again, if we're gonna bring up the kids, you should not call the estate because it's weird. Why did they make him take it down unless somebody picked up that phone and said, "Nah, man, you can't take that down. Take that down." Come on.
I mean, because my thing is, wouldn't they get a check if he used anything?
Yeah, he should get some. Yeah, but nah, man, that's dirty.
Maybe Kendrick people was like, no, don't let him do it. Cause that would because Ether, that I forgot what's that was a that came from a different song, that the beat of Ether. So yeah, because they didn't want Drake to finish off Kendrick, but Kendrick finished off himself. I'm not going through all this. I can't find that one. But
the lyric we were just talking about, he smashing other women. I love that lyric because he took what he's saying. I can find it. It's something I can look for and find it. But yeah, it's something where he talked about he's smashing.
It's a 7-minute song. It's a lot of words, and that's what it's about.
It's in the beginning. It's not in the middle or the end. It's more in the beginning. The first with the truck, with the vehicle, not when he's eating at the Chinese restaurant or talking to the guy. It's when the vehicle's in the thing. If y'all remember that bar, can anyone pull that bar up? What he said about he's smashing other women? He did a different kind of women he's smashing. So just find, if you can't find it, D, I'll look it up. But so we're about to close this thing out to get back to our. But D, we're gonna pull up the reaction videos in a second. 707, did you have a question or a comment, sir? What's up?
Comment, what's up? This is Dan. Hey, real rap battle, Mobb Deep when they went after Tupac. Drop a gem on him. I'm with D. This is not battle.
Okay, so you're with D. You're saying this is not a battle, sir?
I think Drake bodied him, but a real rapper from the 90s era, Mobb Deep, that style, Big Pun, Biggie, those are battle rappers. Redman, Method Man.
Yeah, because a lot of that
This is not battle rap. We're talking Bobbito, Stretch Show, real hip hop. Wake Up Show when it was on Cameo. That's real hip hop.
Because people like Biggie, like Who Shot Ya? That was really for Nas. Like who the fuck is this to it? That song on Biggie's first album, that was really a diss track at Nas, but no one didn't really catch that. So it was a lot of subliminal things. It was I would say hip hop was kind of more dangerous back then.
You that Jay-Z showed a photo of him ballet dance. Was that Jay-Z?
That was Mobb Deep on a summer jam.
Prodigy. That was Prodigy.
They don't remember that. They don't remember it. But I'm saying, see, Carl, this is what I'm saying. See, the young kids today, they don't know the history of what battling and what it was about. So they think
you got to dig in a crate. You got to go and find shit on someone, like the ballerina picture.
Yeah, the ballerina picture was yes.
Look at Capone and Noriega going after Tupac with LA. They went after Snoop Dogg on that track, LA.
So, yeah, I mean, but again, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that, D.
That was, I would say, that was like the golden times of hip hop. True, I would say true
rap
history.
And if you really want to talk shit, look back when Nas and Biggie, they were going to join a group back in the day. They were going to make a group, but that didn't happen at the very end. And then Who Shot Ya came out. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep it up. Love the show.
All right. Well, guys. All right. So the rap.
That's why it's important. Like he was young, but when you know what happens back then, you look at stuff today differently. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what and a lot of young people are just stuck in what's happening right now, but they don't understand what happened before and what actually battle rap was and how it was handled. And how people move, D. It was. Oh, you found a link? Hold on a second. 774, last call on this subject. What did you have a question on this subject or something else, sir?
Yeah, just on the battle you guys are discussing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like Kendrick had it up on the last, the one before he dropped.
Yeah,
forgot the name, but that one he should have stopped on that one.
He should have stopped on the Grams.
Yeah, he should have stopped on that one.
God,
I agree with that.
He fucked up, dog.
He messed it up. He messed it up now.
Why did he put that shit out? Who the fuck told him to put? Somebody should have said, "Yo, K, don't put that shit out. Don't put it out." Because he did not. There's not one bar. We asked the whole chat room, "Where is the bar? Where's the one bar?"
Yeah, real talk.
Fucked it up. 774. He fucked it up.
Yeah, at this point, he's just trying too hard.
Yeah,
he's just trying too hard.
All right,
but to me, the hardest diss track ever is Tupac Hit 'Em Up.
Tupac Hit 'Em Up. D, what you think about Hit 'Em Up?
Yeah, the hardest.
That was a hard diss, but for me, it still is Ether. But that's
we all
Man, Pac is the GOAT, man.
No, but I'm not saying Nas, Jay-Z, Ether. It would be Ether than no Vaseline for me, D. It'd be Ether than no Vaseline for me, D.
Who's no Vaseline?
No Vaseline. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no Vaseline. Hey, no Vaseline. Oh my God. So I'm just saying, I'm not a hip hop aficionado, but I keep my ear to the ground on it. I would just say it would be Ether, no Vaseline for me. It'd be my 1-2
hey,
right
man,
there.
I respect that. I respect. You know what time it is, bro.
I was breakdancing in the 80s, dog. I had my own cardboard box and shit. You know, we was there when rap rolled in. And you know the craziest thing I always talk about, Dana, that people thought Blondie was a rapper. She was the first rapper on MTV because she went with Fat Five Freddy on the street, took some raps, mixed it in with Rapture. She was the first rapper on MTV, and nobody even knows that. That's how old I am. I'm not gonna say you, D, but how old I am.
No, they're trying to consider that being the first rapper.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she was the first person that rhymed to MTV, but nobody gave a shit about it.
I'm just giving a little extra history lesson how old I am, so I remember.
It's not that I need anti-fog glasses. I have a slit here because it's like the bifocals in here. So that is what you're seeing being steamed, that extra cut here, because I'm just that blonde.
All right. So, hey, caller, we appreciate the call, my brother. And anytime you have a question, hit us up. Okay, brother?
All right. Thank you. Take care, bro.
Great call. Thank you. All right. So, all right, now we're going to move on. 267, what's your name? What's your question? Now we're going to get into the...
No Vaseline could be touched. And honestly, I'm sticking on... Like Ice Cube, he's the bomb, but I'm sticking on East Coast. Really, when it came to diss records, when it came to dissing rap battles, I'm sticking on the East Coast.
I will go East West, but 267, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, what's up? It's Dave G again. Listen, I just wanted to say this for everybody in the chat. Biggie never, ever, ever in his career dropped a diss track. He only dropped subliminal bars. You understand?
I said that.
When it comes to battle rap, what'd you say?
I said that.
Oh yeah. He never dropped a diss track. You know what I'm saying? When it come to bars, you got to look at the people that drop actual diss tracks. You see what I'm saying?
But that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's why I was saying Nas and Ice Cube. Though to me, no Vaseline and Ether was just
top diss tracks.
Yeah,
top diss tracks. And Tupac hit him up too. He was very disrespectful on that.
Yeah. So,
but that's all I had to say.
All right, we'll throw you back and thank you, Cole. Appreciate that. All right, D. All right, let's get to the. But yeah. Well, I'm. Hey. You can call me Daddy. 1950 would say Dad. 50 would say Dad, but I still like Daddy. I am old enough to not be your father, but I can be.
When a woman says that means you look creepy to her. Like,
how does this? Wait. How does it look? How does this 52 and a half, almost 53-year-old face look creepy?
You keep lying about your age, number one, but let's just say you are 52 and, and she's 35 or 25. They look at you like, why is this old man talking to me? You old enough to be my father. I don't want to fuck someone that looks like my dad.
Hey.
I'm not going to call you that.
Let's get all right, D. Let's go ahead and move it and shift it. Okay, let's get it to the reaction videos and everything. And yeah, I know. What do you mean lie? I'm 70. Born in 71. Do the math. 71. Come on, girl. 71. Come on.
Steve's actually 55.
I am not 55. If I was, dude, I hope I look like this at 55. I actually hope I look like this at 55. 707. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Nope. Dangerous MCs by Biggie was a direct diss to Tupac. That caller is wrong. And also, Cannabis versus LL Cool J with Mike Tyson in his music video.
Yes.
Round knockout.
Oh, shit.
Now that's a battle rap.
I meant to bring up LL because he's very underrated when it comes to diss records and battle rap. And like LL is in the definitely top 10, probably top 5. So, yeah.
Yeah. Now, all right, and we don't know if Wayne wrote it, but it's all good. All right, so D, do you have everything up for us?
Are we going to talk about relationships?
No, keep talking about this. No, we can finish talking about this. Yeah, we can ride this out. Let's ride it out till I get to my hour.
But if callers call in about it, we can,
let's get about it. 773. Did you have a statement on the Kendrick J. Cole, sir? Question. 773 going once. 773 going twice. Okay, don't be weird, dog. Fix your phone, man. Call back. But
you read the lyrics that you wanted me to read with Drake.
Yes.
What he said, you just acting like an activist. It's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees.
Money tree. I like money trees. I do like money trees. Yes.
Say you ain't hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between.
Yes.
If you the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. He said you the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen.
You can't tell me those are not bars. You can't tell me because
black messiah wifing up a mixed queen.
Right, because he's taking what he's saying about. Remember, Kendrick said all this, and he took it and flipped it back at him. What I'm saying is,
dropping bars.
where is that?
You about to play 1 minute of Family Matters, and that's what I'm saying. When you even reading it, you be like, damn, I was just reading. Even with Super Ugly with Jay-Z, he was hitting hard, but he still didn't top Ether. And Nas didn't respond after that because he didn't have to. A lot of times you don't have to respond. Meet the Grams, he should have just left it alone. If Drake respond, fine. If he don't, then you leave it up to the audience to decide.
And here's the thing, gentlemen. Who's to say they both don't have ghostwriters? We don't know what they have. We don't know. We can't assume.
I don't think that was a ghostwriter because when he was talking about the money trees and you the black messiah wife, that's personal. You write down that's personal. That's not a ghostwriter. That's
a ghostwriter can take the all right. Well, okay. All right, what's his name? Not Cameron. What's his name? Cameron, right? So I now I could say Cameron kind of gave him
this is my lane. This is my category.
Cameron brought up the wife.
Everybody want to act like, oh, this ain't your lane. As if, are you an expert?
Wait. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Okay, listen.
Are you an expert?
We grew up in this era. See, we grew up when rap started. You see what I'm saying?
Just say you disagree with me. Just say you prefer Kendrick. But don't act like, oh, you the expert and I'm not. Like I said, nobody in this chat, y'all didn't drop not one bar from Meet the Grams. Never mind this trash shit he dropped today.
Not one bar from this new stuff. I'm saying, listen, I'm a dating coach. I'm not a rap aficionado. I'm just saying from what I'm hearing through what I hear through battle raps that I've grew up through and everything.
Right. Well, what me and Steve have over a lot of you Gen Zs and millennials. So this is the Gen Zs, Jay-Z and Ether time. Yeah. But what we're trying to tell you, because you don't know. See, we didn't have social media. we didn't have social media back then, but everywhere throughout this nation, the radio stations, the mixtapes, the neighborhoods, everywhere was on fire with the Ether and the Jay-Z battle.
Yeah, especially in New York. It was
right, like all along the East Coast, but it hit everywhere. But everybody was talking about it, and we didn't have social media. So to be alive during that time and experience that whole thing, that's why I always say just go back and listen to those songs. So don't sit here and act like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so DC, because in DC, I was listening to go-go music. See, actually,
who was that famous guy, the famous black guy?
EU, Chuck Berry, Chuck Brown, in the Soul Soldiers.
Yeah, actually, I saw him live in North Carolina, but I can't get into that go-go shit.
I love go-go music. That's what we grew up with. See, DC was go. That was how we love.
I ain't want to. I'm like, no.
Rap was New York. I agree. Rap was New York. We would get a trickle down, and we would get that and go-go music. So that was our thing. We would get New York. New York was our pipeline to what was going on. Y'all, you had it firsthand because I'm thinking you were there. So
I run to the drugs and everything.
Yeah. Hey, it's a lot of shit going on in those times, man. A lot of that crack.
That 95 was hot.
95, Highway 95. Yeah, man. Yes, I was a breakdancer. I told you I had my own cardboard. Yeah, we would have our own. Hey, and then I had a Michael Jackson glitter glove because I was doing the crab thing and spinning. So don't laugh.
What year was this? Was this in 82, 85? Like
between 82 and 85. Yeah, huh?
You got pictures?
No. I don't have no pictures of me breakdancing. Hey, I was more of the locker. I was pop locking and
Jackson glove on?
Because I was doing the spin. I would do a spin. I would do a knee spin and a hand spin. But hey, God, I'm too old. I can't do that shit anymore. I was. Yes, I was doing that. But no, I'm saying this is where rap was New York, and we would funnel in from not BET. We would get a funnel from the radio stations and like mixtapes. It'll like y'all would get it first. And it'll be a while before we get it. Because again, guys, the internet, it wasn't around. So things funneled slowly down. And the radio stations didn't even play. They played what they wanted to play. So,
Yeah, like radio stations wasn't in the late, like I would say 95, like that's when they really started playing more and more and more hip hop or whatever. But
yeah, they opened it up.
Like when breakdancing was breakdancing, they wasn't playing.
Yeah. They weren't doing that. We was doing that. 240, what's your name? Which question, sir? What's up?
What's up, Dean? It's Linwood. What's up, Miss Dana?
Hi.
How can we help you, brother? What's up?
Yeah, speaking of back, I'm going to think I got y'all both by a few years, but I grew up in New York in the 80s. In fact, I missed the first party with Bambaataa in the Bronx there, but the next weekend at the PAL in Manhattan, Starsky brought hip-hop to Harlem. I'm giving you some original history. I was there. He was at the PAL, and he said something. They were scratching, and that's like the first time they started doing that. Then Starsky said hip-hop. The hip hop, and that's when it started, 1973.
Yeah.
From what I remember, that's my piece of history.
But they don't remember Dolomite. I mean, I was telling them they don't understand.
Oh man, Lord,
they ain't ready for that. They just think what they hear now is actually really rap and battles.
Go back. Melly Mel, Kid Flash, Donald B Fats, the unknown DJs. I went to high school with Donald D and B Fats. These are the original pioneers.
Yes, the pioneers.
The unsung hood DJs.
Yes,
where they actually had wax.
And
they got the computer shit. They got wax.
From me, Southern Belle. She said Dana is from Ratchet, New York. I'm from New Jersey, so I'm from Ratchet.
Next door. Yeah,
I tell you what, come through New York with that shit, and we'll spin you around, baby. Come on through.
My knees are still healthy, girl. You just got it. I just.
And by the way, Dean, I'm now in the DMV 40 years, so. Yeah, I kind of grew up in my adulthood in that go-go. I tell you, them sweat boxes was the bomb, boy.
You understand where I'm coming from. We had go-go music, but
That Metro Club on Bladensburg Road, the ones who started freaking.
I'm Gaithersburg. I'm Gaithersburg, Germantown, Montgomery County. So
you up in Monkey County, huh?
Right. So we had the cardboard and the big boom box.
That was it.
Put that one boom, but we got that from New York though. We would steal from New York. I'm not gonna lie. We would steal from New York and bring that, and it trickled down, man. That's how it worked. So D, you were around that more than you were there. So, but hey, you call us senior citizens, but one day, motherfucker, you gonna be a senior citizen.
You better hope.
Yeah.
They better hope they get to our age,
they
man.
Better hope they get to our age the way y'all motherfuckers are moving and shit.
All right, peace out, y'all. Happy Saturday.
Well, yeah, so that's just what it is. But I still ask everybody. So I'm gonna ask everybody: is Kendrick winning right now after this bullshit he put out? I'm asking everybody in the chat room: is Kendrick winning, and tell me why? Chat room: is he winning after he put that out? I think he hurt himself with this. I think he did.
The problem is, I really hope when you have these big content creators, whether it's the academics, Flip, what's his name, Keo, whatever. When you have these big content creators, these big platforms that talk about hip hop and talk about pop and all this other pop culture, I hope they are being objective. If they say, because this one chick, she has a large following, she's on now, and she was like, Drake is done, the doll is done. And I'm like, she's a Gen Zer, and they don't understand. So I hope the guys, like the academics, are being very objective and understand that, like you said, Kendrick shot himself in the foot.
And again, please listen. I am telling y'all guys right now, and I am being honest. I am not a rap person. I just grew up with rap, understand battle rapping, and I'm just giving an opinion, gentlemen. Okay, this is not my field. My field is game, dating, and women. But I have an opinion, and I feel like my opinion is carrying a little weight because I'm explaining my opinion to everybody. So, but I still don't understand how y'all think Kendrick is winning this.
My DJ got academics. He got 72,000 in his live right now. So Kendrick spins the block on Drake again. But the fact is that he's spinning a block, but you ain't being let in the house. So
you
spinning a block, and you spinning a block on a dead end street.
You remember, okay, the thing that Kendrick hurt. Okay, why go to Tupac? I don't not to say he did because we don't know, but it's odd that the Tupac estate made him take it down. It's odd that happened. And if you're going to battle, you're going to have to take everything that comes with it, just like Drake has to take the kid stuff. And that's dirty macking, right? You got to take that too, because that was more, to me, that was more clever. It wasn't, I don't think it was mean to be a diss, Dana. I think it was more clever of a diss to use Tupac.
He was trying to be an artist, artistic. He was trying to be different and creative. And what I'm saying is, this is a battle. You're writing a love letter to a kid. So, and at the same time, you are calling another person the P. You sound like an oxymoron. But again, show me a hot bar on Meet the Grams.
And please understand,
lyrics right here, but everybody that's one. I got the poll up, and everyone's saying Kendrick. A majority of people in the chat saying Kendrick, but trying not put in the hot bar from Meet the Grams in there.
I hope you understand Tupac.
Let me say this, dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them, especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You are a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, that shit was whack.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how he did it. I like how
you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor.
Sandra, sit down.
Him and Weinstein should get effed up in himself for the rest of it. See, he's talking about him being a pedo. So you do this second shit regurgitating. Like, stop.
I think he brought up Sandra because he brought up the abuse. I think that was the only reason.
Sandra is who?
Sandra is Drake's baby mama.
Oh, her name is Sandra. foreign, the European shit, French shit.
Yeah, so I don't.
You know why that's weak. She, first of all, she was low grade. She knew what she was doing to trap him. That girl is sitting and eating lovely. She ain't complaining about nothing. She don't care.
Sandra's Drake's mother. I'm sorry, it's mom. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And even the mom is eating love. You think your son is grown. Your son, when your kids are grown and out the house and really taking care of you, that's their own person. No, baby, no. And that's why you doing these love, dear Sandra, dear Dennis. No. You telling them about their son. They're looking at you like, nigga, get out of here. We up and stuck. Like, come on. That's why he said, I said it.
But I agree. Hey, I'm fine with him breaking. Listen, it was wrong. I gotta say,
get your bozo out of here. No, I know how war operates. That's why I always win when people try to come for me. And it's like you should never pick a fight that you can't win.
Exactly. 315. What's your question or statement, sir? What's up?
All right.
What's your name, sir?
Steve. My name's Darius.
Okay, Darius. What's your do you have what's your question on? You have a statement on this rap battle, or was it a dating question?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah, I do.
What's up?
All right. So my statement on this. So from listening now, the argument's been is like, like Kendrick is saying a lot of stuff. I read every lyric from top to bottom from both parties, and from Kendrick's diss tracks. In every subject matter he touched on, he's been touching on the same subject matter 3 times. This track today now makes it 4 times. He done talked about it. Versus compared to Drake targeting not just Kendrick, but also everyone else that target towards him before the beat started from the song Like That. And from this battle, him releasing this new track and repeating it again. Now just give him every ammo for Drake to need just to kill him. Because at this point, you said what?
To hear this, I mean, listen to this last piece of bullshit right here. Like, listen to this.
Step that way, then step this way. Step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in?
That sound like hold your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Yeah.
And if you,
because if you want to release this after push-up, I would have gave it a pass. But now we're here now, like 3 tracks in, you saying the same shit, no proof, no evidence, no nothing. And you still now you're going to make it a dance on now, nigga. Fuck out of here with that
hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, and that just
goes to show. Listen, Super Ugly Jay-Z. It did not outdo Ether. However, he had some hot bars in there, so it wasn't whack. This shit is whack, and that goes to the rapper, the artist.
This is bullshit.
Rapper, he's not in top 5. I'm sorry, he's not even in top 10.
You can't say that this is trolling or anything.
If I just hope somebody yanks him aside and say, please delete that shit right now.
The damn record label have them scrap it from the internet.
Hey, call Bill Gates.
Already took clips of it, so
wipe her mind. Do a fun. What's that? A Men in Black. Say, hey everybody, look at the camera. Just wipe her.
Let me say this. Like for all you little hoes, all you little sucker bozos, like the MM. No, she doesn't know. Tell me what I don't know. Then, if you disagree with me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Blah blah blah. Then you need to tell me to correct me, but you don't. Tell me what I'm saying wrong.
I gotta give respect to David because she knows what it is. About rap.
Hold on. You can't listen.
The Kendrick versus LL Cool J, 50 Cent versus Ja Rule.
Oh, to be quiet.
Wayne versus.
I call it. Thank you, caller. We'll throw you back in, brother. Thanks for the call, brother. You got it.
You cannot sit up here and say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know war." Blah 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 blah. If you want to denounce somebody, you got to denounce them with facts. If you going to war, if you want to fight, if you want to pick a fight with someone, you have to have a reason. So tell me the reason. None of y'all can't. And nobody throughout the whole hour and 45 minutes put in the goddamn chat a hard R for Meet the Grams.
Hold on. Hey guys, but if y'all at the party though, come on guys, party.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way.
That shit, please get that shit.
You're trash.
Hey, sir, what's your name and what's your statement, sir? What's up?
This is Chief.
Yes, sir.
From California.
What's up?
Good evening. I just wanted to say that the whole thing is disrespectful. From you talking to my kids, and as far as like hot lines, hey son, don't let nobody piss on your leg. That's a true statement from something that happened.
Yes, but what? But it's a war
like,
though.
Hey, you got to put your raincoat on before you go outside because it's raining. That's something that shouldn't have to be said.
Right, but no,
but the fact that it happened to Drake and nothing happened.
But I'm saying it's war.
Kids, and then he goes to talk to his mom.
Right,
hey, Sandra, you sit down.
Okay, but
he run in the house, or he done walked in the house. Sat everybody down and listen to what the fuck daddy got to say.
Okay, but you got to think about something. Think about something. He talked about him abusing his wife, allegedly, or his girl. Somebody he's abusing someone allegedly, right? So he was hitting him with some. He was hitting him with some jabs, right? He was backed in. So like I said before, he was backed in his corner. And again, Dana doesn't like the fact that he's talking about the kids, the mom, and all the other stuff. But this is the art of war. It's anything goes.
Right, and then it goes back to what's the
thing is, how do you win a war? How do you win a war? Wait, caller, stop for a second. Stop. How do you win a war?
Well, you take the territory.
How do you win a war?
Taking over
territory. The last man standing. I mean,
no, both of y'all wrong. Both of y'all wrong. You have to have.
How do you win a war, Miss Dana?
You have to have tactics. You have to know how to be a technician. You have to know how to plan. You have to know how to outwit, outsmart, outmaneuver your opponent. And a lot of times, stop. Let me talk, and then when I stop, then you could talk. So a lot of times, it's not about the physical. It is about the mental part of it. So maybe I need to go read The Art of War, or maybe I just go read up on Marcus Aurelius. But the point is, it was not tactful when he did Meet the Grams. And again, for going on 2 hours, nobody is pointing out a hot line, a hot bar, and Meet the Grams, because that's what the battle is about. Hot bars. Where's the hot bar and Meet the Grams? Y'all are so fascinated that he wrote love letters, dear mama, dear son, dear daddy. But where's the hot line?
Because he was dirty with it.
Tactfulness.
It wasn't. It was
again. The tax. So the only
looking at everything.
One second, real quick.
Hold on, 1 second. One second.
The only tactful thing he did was Dear Adonis, and everyone lost their mind because he's talking to his son about his father. Come on. Well,
that was a dirty tactic, but I'm just saying that he could have left it with that and let Drake come up. But then with this bullshit he put out right now, Drake laughing. Hey, Drake, I'm sorry. Drake is like, man, I don't have to do anything for a minute now. I don't do anything. I'm gonna let Kendrick shoot his own self in the foot. This shit.
And he did.
Yeah, he shot and cut his foot off with this shit.
Drake is saying, I'm gonna let you bleed slow.
Oh my God, he fucked up.
For Kendrick. And I'm sorry. I'm talking about, and I'm really talking to these hip hop experts here. If you are hip hop, like the DJ academics or whatever, you gotta admit that this whatever the hell you want to call it that he dropped today is pure trash.
It's backward. It's terrible. It's terrible. Call it. What did you think about what he put out?
I think when you're talking about tactics, none of this was expected from Kendrick because this is not what he was expecting to do. So I think that's he you know what I'm saying, set the internet on fire because this is not, like I said, expected from him. This is not his style. This is not what he does.
Well,
so he's playing into the time of like the microwave era and where the tracks and we need it right now. And he's been quiet, you know? So now he's like, okay, this is the game you guys are playing. This is what the kids are into. The TikTok, the right now here, I'll give you that.
Man, he
as far
fucked
as
up.
The last one that he just put out, that's intentional bullshit. Like, and he knows what it is. Yeah, it's not the hottest, and you may even say that it's whack.
Yeah.
But just like you say, Drake is laughing, Kendrick is laughing too. Like, look at this bullshit. Oh yeah, motherfucker, where you at? It's not about. Okay, say something, and you're gonna address the fact that you don't have a daughter, but let a nigga call me a pedophile. That's fighting words.
Wait, just
you're gonna have to come.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But he's dirty. That's dirt. I'm saying it was dirty. That's why I like it.
Kendrick just dropped again. What did he just drop? I know
he didn't just drop again.
Yeah.
We got it 22 minutes when it dropped, sir. You don't have to tell us that. It's you're what, an hour, and you're like an hour and damn near 30 minutes late, dog. Anyway, what I'm saying, caller, is that the tactic is like D is saying, it's war's tactic, right? This is a very bad tactical move. He was the gram was bad for D. D didn't like it. I liked it because it was really dirty. It was he said, "Fuck the rules. I'm going to just say some bad shit." No.
This is the question that I have because we're talking about war. You're saying that it was dirty. That was his tactic to be dirty, but did he win? Did he win?
I don't think he won.
He got everybody.
So then it don't matter if the shit was dirty. That's probably why you lost, because you wasn't tactful. You were being too dirty, too messy, too emotional. Going back to the topic, who's more manly, Drake? Because Kendrick was too emotional and meet the grams.
Look at all the
emotional meaning you are a woman. You are a woman emotional. You were feminine. You were being a chatty patty. You wanted to bring the tea to the family. This what your son doing. Dear mama, dear daddy, dear son.
Right. But I'm saying the emotional people saw it and it took an emotional. So he played it perfectly because everybody that heard it was saying, "Oh my God, it's terrible. I can't believe it." So he hooked him in with what he was doing. That's what gave him the win, because everybody's talking about what he did, which gave him the win. But he just put out this bullshit right here. He can. We'll throw you back in.
The whole thing and these songs that he has dropped, he's been saying like it's bigger than like a rapper or being the biggest rapper. He's actually taking on the industry. Drake's the biggest artist of our time.
Well, you can't get mad at Drake for that.
Like so caller. Who do you got? Who do you got in this? Drake or Kendrick?
I got myself.
Caller, yes or no? Who you have, Drake or Kendrick, dog?
I'm sitting back and I'm watching.
All right. We'll throw you back in.
I got Kendrick up.
Kendrick, but wait, because I want to ask you, why do you have Kendrick? What was that hot line? How did Kendrick win? How? Tell me.
I didn't say he won. I said I have him up.
You have him up over Drake.
Put him up after he just put out this bullshit.
Right, so why do you have him up? What did he say for you to have him up? What was so profound? What did he say?
It's not about. It's the whole. It's everything. This past.
Like what? Name something. Name a verse. Name a bar. We're talking about battle.
Tell me in front of my mom for her to sit down.
Oh my God, y'all got it.
Thank you. Good night.
Throw you back in. Thank you, caller. We appreciate the call, buddy. Have a good day, sir. All right. So
this is for everybody in the chat. What was the hot bar? When we're talking about battle rapping, it's about the bars. What was the hot bar in Meet the Grams, please?
No. Not Meet the Grams. I'm past it. See, this is the thing.
And Steve, I need you to tell me.
No.
I need a hot bar because you're so into Meet the Grams.
I didn't say the bar. No. I like what Drake did. I told you. I
like one.
I think Drake had him because what Drake did was he took what he said, he owned it, and spun it back out with other bars. But what I'm saying what Kendrick did, but I can't talk about Kendrick. No, I can't talk about the Gram anymore. The Gram is over with. It's this bullshit that we have right now. This hip hop shit that he put out for kids to dance in the fucking clubs or parties. 630, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, Randall. So Dean, I gotta disagree with you, man. I felt like Kendrick Lamar's disrespect was disrespectful.
Tell the caller. 1 second, caller. 1 second. All you stupid ass Gen Zs. What does she mean a hot bar? Then stop talking about a battle.
If you don't know bars.
When you are battling, it's about the bars. You dumb fucks.
So caller, you say that but in war, there are no rules in battle rapping.
Exactly. It was disrespectful. What Kendrick said, he accused Drake of buying pussy.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Well, you accuse him of buying pussy, but what I'm saying is, okay, are you team?
So what? How is that a hot bar?
Yeah. What I'm saying is, wait, are you
pussy?
Right? Are you team Kendrick or team Drake on this one, caller?
Team Kendrick. I'm saying. I'll tell you why. I do think if Drake is a trick, I do lose respect for that man. I'm gonna keep it real.
You lose your respect for Drake?
If Kendrick is saying he's tricking off, right?
All these guys trick.
And so this is the problem with men of today. You guys are too emotional because you're saying, well, if he said he trick off women, I lost all respect. Dude, why do you care what a man does with his money? Again, tell me that. So you mean to tell me when the hot bar was when Kendrick said you pay for pussy or something?
That's supposed to be the hot bar because he paid for pussy?
That was the hot bar when he was talking about Drake's kids.
If he went, you know what he got Kendrick on? He could have got him when he's bought out the baseball stadium to take that chick on a date. Something like, I mean, he could have got him on that. That would have been a good one, but he didn't use that one. But no, I'm just saying that he hit below the belt. But what I'm saying is that the reason he hit below the belt, because what Drake was hitting him with, he was taking what he was
Drake
saying.
was like, nigga, I said it.
I own it. Yeah, I own it, but
over friendly jabs. Nigga, he said he emptied a clip and it was only friendly jabs. He wasn't even digging deep in that ass. So pause. So the thing is, so again, nigga, I said it. So when you say that to someone, nigga, I said it, and what? What you gonna do? Oh, you want to write a love letter to my son? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so
that's why Drake shit is hot. It's hot.
No, I'm saying Drake is in. Now think about it. What Kendrick just put out ups Drake. What Drake has right now. What Kendrick fucked up. Kendrick shouldn't have put out what he just put out. He fucked up.
Play it again, Steve.
Oh my God! With the last few minutes, everybody in the house, hear the DJ.
Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step.
What the fuck is that? Have to do with Drake?
Bullshit. That's some bullshit right there.
Listen. I'm done with the gram. I was cool with the gram. What the fuck are we listening to?
Thank you, Heavy.
What are we listening to, Carter? What the fuck? How is that a dish to Drake? Talking about stab this way. What the fuck is that?
Garbage. That's some garbage right there.
You just said that he's hot, and you said you lost respect for Drake because he spent money on women. That man is wealthy. He's not even rich. That man is wealthy. That's what he's supposed to. That's what he can do. It's nothing. That's nothing. He don't need lessons from Steve.
He don't need no. He can just
on a whole nother level.
Yeah, he get that. Yeah.
Stop worrying about another man's pocket. So again, to the caller, to people in the chat, tell me the hot bar on Meet the Gram.
All right, caller. We'll throw you back in. We appreciate the call, buddy. Okay.
I get crickets.
Yeah. 720. What's your name? Where you calling from? 720. Going once. 720. Yes.
I'm here.
What's your name, sir? What's up?
This is Dre.
Yes. Okay. What's your statement? What's up, buddy?
I wanted to speak on the Kendrick Drake situation.
Yes, sir.
Just my opinion. I feel like, Kendrick, he jumped in every bag. He gave them all styles.
You know, with the first, he came with the creative on the Euphoria. Then he gave him the real rap lyrical on 616 in LA. And then he gave him storytelling with the Meet the Grams. And this last one, he went in his California bag. He jumped in Drake's bag and made the club song.
He made a club song that had nothing to do with Drake, though. I thought this was him battling Drake, not to have little kids sit up and pump their heads, dog. And it was.
I mean, he said he's trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. He's calling the dude a pedophile.
But he already talked about that, didn't he?
Yeah, he touched on that.
In the rules of rap battle, we don't bring up the same thing that we talked about before. Aren't those the rules of rap battling?
I mean, if you watch, like, I'm
just going off of what I've known for rap battles. I don't know much. And listen, I know some rules. You do not bring up what you already talked about.
Exact type of line. Now, if you dig deeper, because Jay-Z on Super Ugly, that nigga was like, what he said, they're just balling and rhyming. Get it, Maureen Carmen. I came in your Bentley backseat, skeeted in your Jeep, left the condoms on the baby seat. And then Take Over, he mentioned the baby mama, but it was superficial. He dug deeper in Super Ugly. But Kendrick didn't do that. He just keeps regurgitating you a pedophile.
Yeah, so so I guess your team Kendrick on this, I assume, right?
Oh, I'm definitely
okay. So then what? Okay, Dana has a question. What? But now again, I'm done with the gram because the gram is over now. We can't go to the gram anymore. Gram is done. So, but on the gram, what was the bar that he hit that you was like, damn, that's a bar?
On the gram, I see. That's what I'm saying. Like, Meet the Grams wasn't the lyrical one. I say Meet the Grams was more of a storytelling. I think the way Kendrick is winning is he's showing he's versatile. Like, he's not just coming with one.
Did you not see? Tell us the hot bar.
Right, but did you not see the versatility in the?
We don't need your feelings. Get your emotions out of it. Tell us the hot bar.
Drake, did you see what Drake did in his last thing? You telling me that wasn't versatile?
Nah, Drake came Drake. He got on the club beat and he did what Drake does. And Drake,
nigga, I said it. And what? What you want to do?
So what? But okay, let me ask you this question. You're telling me that West Coast, you're saying that was for the West Coast and nobody else?
No, I'm saying he's showing where he's from in that one. Like, he went in his Cali bag, but he's still dissing Drake at the same time. That's something Drake does.
How is that? Wait. How is this? Let me play it again. Tell me where the dish is when he's saying this.
Say O-V-Ho.
So where's the dish at? Where's the bar? Huh?
He called him a hoe. You ain't gonna let no grown man call you no hoe in your face.
No, I'm saying he's like talking like he's like I'm saying this, say that. I'm saying this, say that. I'm saying that has nothing to do with Drake. That's like a DJ at a club trying to get everybody to pop to something. That's not a rap battle. A rap battle is when you're in front of that person. Rap battles that a lot of people don't understand about that. You're talking to that guy. You're not looking at the crowd saying, everybody put your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And that's not rap battling.
Right. Now, that wasn't, I mean, like I said, that wasn't the lyrical was the 616 in LA.
But we can't go back to that. We only got to look at his last piece of work. That's how it works, doesn't it? We got to go to his last piece of work. I love the gram.
You gotta because if there's a boxing match, you're not gonna go to base it off the last round. You're gonna base it off of all rounds.
No, we can't. No. We can't add all this stuff up because if we add this up, this is a major minus right here. The fuck is this shit? There was not one. Dog, we went through the whole fucking thing. There was not one bar. And I'm scratching my cake ass head. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, put your hands in the air. Stab to the left. Stab to the right. What the fuck are we doing? Hey, Dana, what was that shit they used to do? The boogie woogie. What was that movie? The electric slide. Yeah, he was on some electric slide shit. What, we supposed to do 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right, and then slide and pump our hands? What the fuck does that got to do with Drake, caller?
you know, he talking his shit, and it, like I said, this
that's
is the
not
club.
okay, but that's not rap battling. That's a motherfucker that doesn't have nothing else to say, and he wants to appease the crowd by getting them all hyped up. The hype is in the bars that you say, where people are like, "Oh shit," or grab their nuts and be like, "Damn," where there wasn't anything in there.
But I mean, if you want to go bars, you got to go look at the bars in 616 in LA. That's where the bars.
But we can't go look at. That's the thing. Okay, if he had 616, right? You say 616. If that was ether, he wouldn't put anything out. He would just leave 616 there, and he would go about his business. And Drake can put out whatever he wants, and he just gets smashed. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but you got to understand we're from the old school here. He doesn't have an ether. He doesn't have an ether, so he's got to keep putting shit out.
But see, the way I look at it is, all right. So when Drake battled Meek Mill, he said he did the back-to-back track, and in the first diss track Kendrick dropped, he said that back-to-back, I like that. Let's get back to that, and he dropped 3, so he just one-upped him by coming 3 back-to-back.
Sometimes. Okay, I put it sometimes when you think you say something and it doesn't hold or carry weight, it hurts you in the battle. Rap battling is talking cash shit to the other guy in front of you to make him look like a goddamn fool in front of everybody else. And telling people to hold their hands up in the air is not talking shit to Drake. It's somebody saying, I have nothing else to say. What else said he has nothing to say right now? He should have just left the gram alone. He should have just left it alone. Regardless of what day, I like it because of the dirt. I like it because it was below the belt.
Monetization on?
I'm sorry?
You put your monetization on?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Because you got a super chat. You didn't read it.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Your monetization.
Oh yeah. Hey man, little K. All right, caller, we'll throw you back in. We appreciate the call, brother. Thank you for the call, brother. All right, so let's go look at. Let's see what he's saying. Hold on, break 571. Hold on, 571. What is he saying here? Straight bars go over Kenny head, no matter what I say. Drake. Those bar. So what? Straight through these bars going over Kenny head, no matter what I say. Drake.
I guess he's naming a Kendrick bar. Only one a night, if that was the case.
Okay. Yeah. 571. What's your name? What's your question or statement, sir? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Steve? What's up, Danger? This is JR from DMV. Stand up.
What's up? What's up, brother? What's up?
Hey, not much, man. Hey, so this is my take on the whole Kendrick and Drake situation. I think the last track that Kendrick dropped is definitely very weak compared to the 2 early ones that he had.
Yes, sir.
But I think a lot of what he's saying is like on this track that he's doing, he's trying to really influence like the West Coast. So I think he's trying to like just put his foot on Drake's neck. And he had like a whole bunch of different records that kept coming out.
Well, okay, but brother, if you can't just please the West Coast. You gotta please the whole fucking world that's connected to this internet thing.
No, I definitely agree with you. I think a lot of what he's doing is though, like he's trying to apply that pressure because he has all these different records that are coming out, and he's just applying that pressure because he came out with about 4 records in 1 week. And I think all he's trying to do is just apply that pressure to Drake.
Sometimes a little bit of nothing beats a whole lot of something.
Hey, I feel you, man, but I think a lot of it too is he's doing a lot of that, that 48 laws of power shit.
No, you can't. If you're doing it, you can't. Again, tell me, look, man.
Stab this way, stab that way, then stab this way, stab that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in?
Wait, listen. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Drake, like, and I don't say the N word, but Drake, like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Drake, like, hold up. He did what? Wait. Can y'all, his people come in, he's like, hey, can y'all play that again? What'd he say? Hold on.
Then stab this way, stab that way.
Nigga, what? He just put that out? Oh, shit. Hey, let me put my paper and pen down and sit back. Now, I really don't have to do shit right now, D. I don't have to do anything right now. He fucked up. He doing that for The West Coast.
No, I feel you. I think he definitely should have stopped with the last record. But what I'm saying is, I think the reason why he dropped this record is because he's trying to get into that Drake bag too, and try to get that club banger at the same time. And my main thing is like even when Dana was talking about the OV Ho shit that he was doing, like y'all remember when Nas and Jay-Z was going at it and he was calling them like Rockefeller Records and all that shit. Like he's making a joke about his whole camp.
No. Nas said Rockefeller died of AIDS, and that's what you named your company after. You see how you're like, it's like, because every word don't got a rhyme. It's just the sentence, the statement that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like you can't. What are you going? It's Rockefeller did die of AIDS. You did name your company after Rockefeller. Now look at Rockefeller today. It does not exist. How long did Rockefeller, the label, existed after Nas said that? So that's why Ether is like evergreen. Like that's the best diss rap ever. That's not in nothing.
I'm gonna go with No Vaseline.
I love No Vaseline. I love No Vaseline.
Yeah, that's like No Vaseline was when Ice Cube just let all them shits go out. He wasn't playing with nobody. He was just telling them all what it was, the whole NWA.
But nobody remembers No Vaseline. Like they remember Ether.
Right. No one remembers. But okay, Carl, real quick. What I'm saying is this. I still can. I see what Drake put out. I can only go off of what Drake's last track was versus Kendrick's last track. So if we're looking at last tracks, Drake is winning right now because Kendrick should never have put that bullshit. I would have been like, hey, I know he love the West Coast. Be like, nah, man, I ain't putting this shit out, man, because it ain't gonna do anything for me. It's not gonna do any damage. What is the damage? You know what? He probably, hey, D, I think I know how Kendrick's gonna win. That shit was so shitty. Drake is like, I don't even know how to reply back to that shit.
Drake could take his time.
Yeah, I think he kind of evened the playing field when he kind of put this last record out.
But this is the thing, because
more focused on this record than they are the last two records.
Caller. So people are siding with Kendrick because they're already Kendrick fans. I get it. Like I'm a Drake fan, yes, but I know how to step back and be objective. A lot of people are not genuinely being objective. So Drake, he has to respond because Kendrick put out 2, but he could take his time. He could release it on tomorrow or Monday. I will release it Monday. So we can have shit to talk about during the week.
No, but he's no, Drake is fucked now. I'm being dead ass. Drake's fucked. What the fuck can Drake say about this shit that he just put out? I mean, how do you reply? Yeah. How do you even respond to stab this way, hold your hands up in the air, Holiday Inn? What the fuck does Drake say? I think what it was with Kendrick is when he put this last record out and he tried to do the whole sexual allegation thing and put like the pinpoint of where all the people were living. He thought that was going to have a bigger impact than what he was actually saying on the record. But if you really listen to the record, he's not, like y'all say, he's not really saying too much. I think he was trying to look more for stock value more so than actually putting more substance. Well, Drake's fucked right now. I'm just being honest. Drake's fucked. Drake is like this. Wait. Stab this.
Hey, Drake might come out with another West Coast record. You know what I'm saying? And try to top what Kendrick just did.
I'm just saying that at the end of the day, I think if this is a tactical move,
how beautiful.
Drake can't say shit right now. Drake is just like laying around like, what the fuck can I reply back to?
I think like don't even focus on that trash diss of Kendrick. Just focus on what you were going to do to just slaughter Kendrick after Meet the Gram, because I know he was working on something. Because Kendrick shot himself in the foot and the chest. He basically shot himself in the head. But so again, Drake, as long as he come back with some hot bars and a hot beat like Family Matter, he'll win, hands down.
Dana, but hey, hold on a second though, Dana. I'm gonna have to challenge you a little bit too, because I know you were saying, Drake had a lot of bars on that Family Matters track, but I ain't really heard too much of the verses that you were saying that Drake was saying that was pretty crazy.
No, I did. Nigga,
Drake
Nigga,
did.
I said it. That was the first. That was his first line. Nigga, I said it.
Right. The first line. Listen again. Remember, dog. Okay, Drake. Okay, remember. Dana doesn't understand this. Carter, you seen 8 Mile, right?
Yep.
So what I'm saying is that Drake took a pinch of what Eminem did to Papa Doc and rolled it in this. He owned what he owned it.
Yeah,
So
he said, yeah, nigga, I had such and such help me out. You know what I'm saying?
If you're owning it, then you can't talk to me about it anymore. Once I say, yeah, you're right, you can't bring that shit up again. But
Right. He was like, say you hate the girls I fuck. Well, what do you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. Then he goes on to say, you the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen.
Exactly. When he was talking about, see, you're saying he did a pinch of what Eminem did. It's a pinch of it. The thing that was so great about it, he flipped it. Like Dana was saying, he flipped it and then went back at him.
Yeah, he was like, I mean, and that's what he said.
He didn't do exactly what Eminem did to Papa Doc, but he definitely took a little bit of that.
Caller, he was like, he also said, I mean, it's true. A nigga slimmed me for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimmed him for his main squeeze. So he was like, yeah, nigga, like, I did slim down, whether it's Ozempic or not. But guess what? Just like Metro, because Metro, I think he tried to diss him. He was like, just like Metro slimmed you for your squeeze. So those are hot bars.
And he
Meet the Grams.
But AD and Rick Ross, he nailed them all. Everybody was talking shit about he did it all in one fell swoop. He did all. That's what I'm saying, y'all.
Yeah. When he came to ASAP Rocky on that verse, he definitely set them dudes aside.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that. I mean, he did all that, but see, then the Gram came out, which again. What I like about the Gram was the war tactic of saying, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be dirty.
So his tactic was, I don't care. I'm talking about everybody, even your kid. I'm writing love letters to everybody. That was his tactic. But you fell short.
The thing with the Gram is he was showing exactly like what people look at great.
Stop. Going back to the topic, who was more manly? Kendrick was emotional in Meet the Gram.
I understand that. I feel that. Well, he was emotional because he got. Okay, think about it. When he brought up that allegation, you know that probably hit a switch.
Just saying, dear. That's like Tupac, dear mama, classic. Talk about his mother, some real shit. Dear Adonis, dear Dennis, dear Sandra. He's pouring out, dear, oh my God, your daddy is no good. Your son is bad. He's a manipulator. Are you really proud of him? Whining like a bitch.
But also taking down one of his rap battles. You ain't supposed to do that in the game. You ain't supposed to run and cry. Listen, the bully bullies somebody, then gets bullied back, and then wants to go cry to say, oh, I got bullied. You can't do that. You got to hold that. He should have never, if he went to the Tupac estate to make him take that down, that's bitch ass shit. That's another fail. Because you're supposed to take that. That's part of battling. See, people need to.
My thing is, if I was a Tupac estate, whoever came to you had to write you a check bigger than what you would have got from the sales of Drake or whatever Drake was going to give you. So what your dumbasses for the Tupac estate should have did. Oh, you want me to not give in, not release it to Drake? Well, you should have called Drake like, listen, they just hit me up offering me this amount to not release it to you. If you double it, I'll release it to you.
So
you see what I'm saying? You see, that's tactful. That's negotiable. That's part of the art of war. So that was some bitch ass shit to say.
What y'all think about that whole tactic when he put the AI with Snoop and Pocket?
I'm gonna tell you why I like it. Because see, the thing about battle rap, and I think a lot of y'all need to do. Okay, some of y'all need to look up these New York battle raps, where these guys will come up with clever ideas and clever ways to talk shit. And all Drake did was take a clever way by utilizing the AI, Snoop, Tupac to talk shit to motherfucking Kendrick. That was clever. That was an imagine. That's what battle rap is about.
But not even that.
No, but the battle rap really used to was like
Caller, 1 second. 1 second.
Those are two people that actually really
hold on. Oh, go ahead.
1 second. I think Drake using the AI. That is why Drake stay on top, because he utilizes the new technology, especially what young people and these Gen Zs are using or whatever. So he knows how to be current and be creative at the same time to get his point across. So, which Kendrick is trying to be this, I'm the authentic hip hop artist left.
I agree.
And it's like, no, you're falling flat, nigga. Like it's not working.
I understand.
But I think both of them are kind of trying to outdo each other with all like the little shame tactics. Like they all trying to be like, I'm the better person.
No,
but
y'all understand battle rap.
I really don't see him. I don't see him at that, like, because we don't really know.
Wait, call it real quick before we let you go. Y'all understand the rules of battle rap. Battle rap is using whatever you can use to give you an advantage to talk shit about somebody. Regardless if they're dead, they're alive, he used it. But because he used it and got him, somebody made him take that shit down. And if it was his kid, then that was bullshit. Because he should have owned that. He should have took that L. He should have took that hit.
Steve, I agree with you. If Kendrick and anybody on his camp ended up hitting up the Tupac estate, trying to take away,
that was weak.
You know what he already put out, that's some bitch shit.
Right, that was bitch. So that was bitch shit, because you should have been like, damn, that was pretty clever. So let me do something back. But that's just clever. See, battle rap is clever. And that's why I like the Gram, because it was clever how he was like talking to his son. He was talking to family members. It was dirty, but I love the tactic that he used. That's what I like. Not the bar, Dana. I like the tactic. But I can't talk about the Gram anymore. I would love to stick with the Gram, but focus on this now. No. All I can do right here is dance.
Step this way, step that way.
Hey, baby, can you, let's stab this way. What kind of fucking shit is this?
I think, listen, he's from the West Coast. All y'all West Coast dudes, y'all bop to
that. Ain't no West Coast.
Fuck West Coast.
Y'all bop to that bullshit. Y'all bop to it.
Yeah,
it's not gonna go international.
It's not
going. I hope it don't fly on the East Coast, but it's trash.
It's going to come to Arizona, New Mexico, somewhere, and it's going to drop. It is not getting past Texas. It's not going to go from Texas. It's not going to hit the South. It's not going to hit the North. It is stopping on the way. Pacific time, it stops. It cuts off right there. That's when it drops.
It's definitely gonna give Drake more ammo. So I'm definitely gonna be excited.
But here's the thing: how do you respond to that shit? That's what I want to know. How do you even respond to that? That might be the victory, because what is Drake gonna say about Status? What the fuck can I say about this?
That's what he could say. Like, what the fuck was that?
What was that? Yeah, what was that? What am I supposed to dance to this shit now?
You fell flat.
Oh, yeah. All right, Caller, we'll throw you back in because we're about to wrap it up with Dana and everything. We got to teach these guys some ism and game.
No, you should see what they doing on X. Like, it's a bunch of people. Like, what is this dance? Y'all some fruit.
Are they dancing? Is that the new Kendrick they dancing to? Please send it. No. Fuck, send that to me so I can play it.
Do you have an X account, a Twitter account?
I can just send me the link and I'll download it. Because you know what? If I'm Drake, I'm grabbing all them motherfucking kids dancing to that stupid ass. Are they fucking? Hold on, let's get this call real quick. Area code 561. What's your name? What's your statement, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve, how you doing? It's Jose from Florida.
Yes, what's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, Dana. So I hear y'all criticizing the end of that song. So the prevailing criticism from the Drake community is that he doesn't make the shit puts people to sleep. So he's basically trolling the Drake fans by doing that, and he's calling them OVO hoes or whatever.
Okay, so you're saying because Drake does that with his people? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
But here's the point: how is that affecting? Okay, but that doesn't have no effect on that. Okay, you're not. That's not a dish. That's just saying that's how Drake. Okay, every rapper has their own way and method of rapping. Can we agree on that, caller?
Yeah.
So how can I make fun of a rapper that does his own thing? That's his thing. That's not a stab in a dish.
But why is that? Well, why can't you though?
Because it's not carrying weight. Okay, it's not carrying weight. Where are the bars that we can say? Wait, so you're telling me because he's acting like Drake, how Drake is with his rappers, that's supposed to be the bar?
No, I'm not saying that's a bar. What I'm saying is because y'all were criticizing Kendrick for the whole bop at the end, the step this way, step this way. That's not Kendrick. That's not his style. He's basically making fun of Drake and his fans.
Okay, but that's fine. But there's not. Okay, I understand, but that's not impactful. That's weak.
Okay, and then another thing. Okay, what else is weak is the fact that Kendrick, this whole battle, has been attacking Drake for what's inside of him, his character. But Drake, the best that he can do over and over again is talk about his height, his stature, his foot size.
No,
to me, that's not
manly. Oh, wait, hold on. Not what's inside of his kid is not inside of him. His mom and dad is not inside of him.
He's not criticizing his kid. He's criticizing him as a father.
Dog,
which is inside of him.
Through the kid, though. Again, I like what he did. Regardless of what Data likes, I like what he did. But what he did is gone now because he put out some shit for the West Coast that doesn't make any fucking sense to anybody that's on the West Coast. So you got to live on the West Coast to understand what the fuck he's talking about. Because that shit didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense to half the world.
You said you have to live on the West Coast? I disagree.
Dog, what did he fucking say in this shit that he put out that was a bar to make us say, damn? What did he say?
Which track?
Nick, I don't want to say it, brother.
And Meet the Gram, not like either one.
Put out, dog.
I mean,
he just put
my
something
favorite
out.
line. My favorite line is "Never fall in the escort business. That's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches." And that goes along with your
sir, was that on the gram, right?
That's what he was talking. He was saying to his son.
But sir, that's on the gram. We can't look at
He wasn't even man enough to say it to Drake.
The A minor line.
It
Why you throwing like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
So that's supposed to be that.
That's on Not Like Us.
But
that's the one that just dropped.
He said it already in the previous songs before even Meet the Grams. He keeps regurgitating the same shit.
The rules of rap battle. Wait, call it yes or no. Do you understand the rules of rap battling or no? Yes or no?
I understand that this isn't a rap battle.
I'm gonna hang up on you. I'm gonna let you go then, motherfucker. No.
Where's the rules?
Now get the fuck off. Fuck you. No, not talking
to you. It's a battle. I'm sharing that thing.
How the fuck is he gonna even say that stupid ass shit? 919. You'll be the last one before we let Dana go. But 919, did you want to have a last statement on this Kendrick Lamar thing, sir?
Yeah, for sure. This is Jace from AZ.
What's going on, Jace? What's up, brother?
Drake cooking that little boy, bro. It's not even close. I don't know why people. You just gotta look at it like y'all talking about like battle rappers or whatnot. It's like Kendrick coming from like a completely it's not even rap at this point, bro. Drake is actually he's going at the dude, bro. It's like I don't even know what Kendrick doing at this point. Like, what was that song, bro?
Yeah,
shit crazy.
I hear you. And wait a second. Hold on, time out a second. Hey, RD, fuck you, and tell us where we move the goalpost, you bitch. Because I have never changed what I fucking said. I said I love the gram, but I can't talk about the gram, you dumb fuck, because of what he put out right there. So tell me where I move the goalpost, you dumb fuck. I'm sorry, caller. D, would you want to say something to this young man right here?
What was he saying? Like, you are on Drake's side.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Why did you choose? Why did you choose Drake?
Yeah, why did you choose Drake?
Cause you got to look at that Family Matters. It's like, he's coming at everybody. The first and third part of that shit is
caller. And to be honest with you, that's all I can look at. But as I said, I love the gram because it was a dirty tactic. That's why I was giving.
You love it because it was a dirty tactic, but it did not win the war.
No, I didn't say it was good. I just said it was dirty. I said it was dirty.
And real quick, because first of all, Family Matters. Yeah, nigga, I said it.
Yeah,
and the beat. 7 minutes, 7 minutes of pure fire. The beat was fire. He switched up the beat in the song. He switched up his flow. The bars were hot.
Right, because Rick Ross, Rick, even with the 7 minutes, he knocked out 4 or 5 birds. He killed 4 or 5 birds.
He knocked out everybody. Yes.
That's why I'm giving it to him. I'm saying that's why I give it to Drake.
The
But
only thing he did in Meet the Grams was write love letters to Drake's family members. I'm sorry.
But I can't talk about
you were in your feelings. You got too emotional. And then you come back not like us, which is pure fucking trash. And that's why I shared the Twitter thing right here, the X thing right there. You got these emotional, feminine niggas.
Wait, you got it. Let me pull it up. Oh, are you ready? Wait, let's hold on, caller. Look at this shit. Yeah. Are you telling me that motherfucker?
Must have on the beat, ho, depot, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him free throw, tell a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these phony ass niggas trying to see Compton?
Dana, a purse. I already lost. Nope. I don't want to look at it. A purse.
They're part of the community, and you can vote, you can hopscotch,
You're dancing with a purse on. You got a purse on.
That's how they get down.
Dog, what are we doing, you young man? Oh my Lord! All right.
Around on a subway station.
Oh my God! He got a purse.
But Kendrick won apparently. Get out of here.
All right, caller. Well, I'm gonna close the lines before we open up for my guys and stuff. But Dana,
y'all do it.
Caller, we appreciate it. Let me wait. We don't go nowhere, caller, because I want to make sure the lines are down before we move on to the next thing. But Dana, talk to him real quick and talk to him about how they can get in touch with you, Dana. Very good conversation.
Go to the Dusty Chronicles and subscribe. I gotta keep pushing that. I'm gonna upload. So I'm glad we did this whole show on that, because I'll probably just chop up 1 or 2 things, and because I gotta chop up from last week. But go to the Dusty Chronicles and subscribe. And of course, The Real Dana on YouTube. I hit 100K, honey. I'm waiting for my plaque.
Congratulations.
Yes.
And are you gonna hang it behind you?
I'm sure I am, because my Beyonce is right here. So I got to level the Beyonce, and I'm gonna have the 100K, the platform behind me. Yes.
Congratulations, everyone. Congratulate Dana, man. Sometimes her emotional ass ain't shit, but you know what?
First of all, I am the shit, honey.
You're emotional ass as well.
I am woman, honey. I'm all that.
Yes. Hey, let's salute to Dana. She's got bars. Hey, it's well deserved. It's well deserved.
Yes, I have the hot bars. Yeah.
Well deserved, man. Congrats to you. And you know what? And and that's something 50 talked about. Even though I don't like your emotional ass sometimes with all that emotional shit, I'm very proud of you. And I think it's awesome that you did that. It's awesome. It's a great achievement.
About what? Somebody talked about me?
No, I'm saying 1950 was talking about how real men support and give kudos to people that do things. And again, very much congratulations to you.
Why wouldn't you? Especially if I'm not harming you, I'm not disrespecting.
No, I'm just saying that was a
general. And
right. That was a lesson that 1950 was giving young men, where you don't tear other men down who do things. You kind of just, reward them, pat them on the back, and congratulate them. That's what men do.
Right. And honestly, and I just want to say this too, just focus on your lane. Don't worry about what somebody else doing, how many they got, or just focus on your vision, your plan, your pathway.
So we're going to talk about game. We'll go to the game now, guys. Gentlemen, this is just an opinion, gentlemen. I just want to let y'all guys know, I am not a rap aficionado. I've only breakdanced, rapped a little bit, but I am not I'm not. Yeah, hey, D, I can rap a little bit. Goddamn it! I'm just saying that I enjoy the rap battle because that's something I grew up on in the 80s. So I appreciate it.
It's good for the culture, and I'm sticking with Drake. Oh, let me take down this poll because I put is Kendrick new diss track trash. 68-69 says no. 73 said no, 27 said yes. So y'all still lost in the sauce, but it is what it is.
But with war, guys, I'm gonna talk about the war that you guys need to have now with the game. We're gonna start talking game now. But
I'm gonna watch Cat Williams live. So.
it's on. Oh man, the wrestling. Wow, man, the back
tonight too. And thank you, Renee, for the Cash App. And somebody else just sent me something real quick.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your 100. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Thank you.
It worked hard for
it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. All right.
Well, Dana, again, I shut everything down. I'll do the 30-second drop, shut everything down as always. But Dana, we will definitely see you next week. Great job. All right, there's her bye. We're going to do this real quick, and we'll be back. Thank you, Dana. Here we go, guys.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up?